All right. Now, we might be live. I think we're live. How is it going, everybody? It is a new video day. Hell yes. Hope y'all are doing amazing. I'm doing good. I haven't looked at anything today, which is great. I think the less I look at numbers climb or shrink on these days, the more sane I am, but I hope y'all are having a blast. I hope y'all are having a blast with the video. The Cutie Lock, the most adorable Nuzlocke ever, is dropping today. It's already dropped, in fact, especially if you're watching this on the VOD channel, but it's now. It's always now. So come on in, everybody. Hope y'all are having a good one. It's Cutie Day. It's Cutie Day. If you choose to celebrate, as someone in the Discord was saying. Do I want Delibird? The answer is no. What's up, Sleepy and Hurt? A very fine hello to you. How you doing, bud? Oh gosh, what's happening? Okay, so Lord Gazpacho, Bois, Hugo, Hans, Korn, and Waldorf. I wonder if I have it in me to start doing the online stuff, which would allow me to get... I don't think Korn gets his yet either. I think it's just Delphox. But hello, Yippee, what's up, Sesame Meatball? Let's see here. Let me move some things around on my screen. There we go. No. There we go. All right, let's see. Hey, I really appreciate that, Sleepy. That means a lot. I worked very hard to make that edit, so it always makes me feel wonderful when people say nice things about the stuff that I make. I really appreciate that. And thank you, Sesame Meatball, for the very same thank you to you. Excellent. Well, hell yes. That was a crazy video. I mean, I was getting married and I was going on a honeymoon and edited that video, so it took longer than usual. Please don't look at the difference in time between my latest two videos. But I loved that one. I'm glad y'all are having a good one. Hey, Perseikias, the artist behind the Cutie Lock cover. Yes, 20 months you've been subscribed. Yes, this money that I pay you for the covers, then it comes back to me, and we just keep circulating it. Twitch skims a little off the top. But thank you so much for the support, Percy. It means a lot. Yes. Let's see here. Just about similar to the number of months that I've been streaming solely on Twitch. And hell yes, Evil Kitty, wonderful to hear. And Phoenix, you'll have to let me know. Everybody, welcome, welcome. It is a release day. To those of you that have watched the new video, the Cutie Lock, thank you. And to those that are going to watch it, thank you. If you guys haven't checked it out, make sure to give it a comment, boost it, share it if you think that there's any friends that you would like to torture with my humor. And help that video succeed. Every little bit counts when you can only release so often. Let's see. Yeah, the thumbnail work is top fucking notch. Percy killed it. Razor, you're first. Hello, Angelkin. How you doing, buddy? We are, and we have been doing Legends Zaza. So here, that's how you gotta say it. Zaza. You gotta make it breathy. So we have some Pokemon that have been kind of like slotting in and out. We have Gucci, Basil, because that's my life. Santa Claus, Pepper, Duck, Vincent, Bad Bunny, and Bubbles. Let's see here. Let's see. I didn't stream on Wednesday, so if you were here on Sunday, you should have a streak still going. Sometimes you gotta refresh, it's weird. You're in school, but you slammed through this game. Hell yes. I have not slammed through it because I'm taking my time for y'all, and for me. But if anybody's worried about me being farther than them, I promise you I'm not. I promise you I'm not. Oh, what's happening in the world today? Let me look at my ZI Royale situation. I need to wait until the next Battle Dune is activated. Oh, I don't have Diddly. I don't have Squatch about nothing. All right. Let's see. You finished your Pokedex yesterday? Holy shit, that's insane, I love that. Let's see, so, Let's see, your days, you're unsubbed? What's up, Cup? How you doing, bud? You're in jail, that's right. The ads, they sting. It's quite possible, but no worries, Evil Kitty, you can build another one. Let's see. You finished the game in 2 days. Jesus, Angelkin. That's, sometimes when you have the time, you can hyperfixate and just go nuts. All right. Ooh, how do I get up there? Wait a second. That's probably too wide of a zone. Let's see. Oh, we're jumping. We're dancing. What's happening? So we're in the Vert district. Let me pull up my notes on where I have what. I have my encounters. Vert, I've got 8, 4, 3, and 6. All right. Show me the money. Vert 9. Oh, the Vert 9. I don't have anybody. Maybe we can find somebody here on the rooftops. Who knows? Well, I've got Budju. Oh, hell yes, Prima. They have a box of shinies. Well, hoy moo, how is it going, everybody? Let me snooze this ad break. We're cooking. Come on in, everybody. Welcome, welcome to a Nuzlocke, completely blind, as in I don't know what the hell is going to come next. I don't look anything up, and I have been unspoiled on the new megas, so don't tell me. And we're doing it Nuzlocke style, baby. Hardcore as I can. I can't necessarily observe the level cappies, because I don't know what's happening, but I am not healing in battle. And the way we're running our encounters is, you know, if it's Vert Sector 9, I can catch the first Pokemon I see. Easy. But Wild Zone 1, I'll catch all the Pokemon in Wild Zone 1, put them on a wheel, because my life is a series of wheels, and I will then spin that wheel, and that will be the encounter for that area. So that's what's going on there. Let me actually get one of my wheels ready. I need my wheels ready. My wife is painting, so there's noise. Let's see here. Show me the wheels. Where are my wheels? Wheels, please. Excellent. Here, I will show you my wheels as they are my world. Solving my problems with wheels is really one of the great joys in life. Let me just make this nice and properly sized. There we go. So a wheel, much like the one you're seeing here, would be how we would choose our encounter. So come on in. Yes, a Nuzlocke. I will. I've been, you know, I only have one full row of dead Pokemon. Where's my graveyard? There we go. I only have Foxan, Amelie, don't remind my wife. We have Flounder, we have XX Pixie XX, and we have Gender and L'Oreal. So it's fine. It's fine. Let's see here. Any deaths since last stream? I don't think so. I've only been here 7 minutes. Give me some time before I get some folks killed premature. Let's see. Also my little guys dance, but I didn't get a little thingy. So if somebody donated or something, let me know. And I'll give you your proper kudos. Fox and Anomaly. Very true heartbreaks indeed. All right. Well, dare I say we should just go for it, right? Ah, thank goodness you can move. Well, what's up, Sarcastic? Good to see you, buddy. There we go. Mayday Misfit, hello! Waiting to beat the game before joining VOD stream? Well, welcome, welcome. Turns out you don't have to worry. Yeah, I'm not blasting through it, baby. I'm having a fucking time. I was working so hard on the Cutie Lock, which is on YouTube now, the most adorable Nuzlocke ever. It is dropped this morning, so if anybody is not seen it, make sure to check it out. I love how it turned out. I hope you guys have a blast with it. Make sure to do all the good stuff to help it survive. But I've been working so hard on that, I have not been hard-pressed to really rush through this game. We're vibes today, you know? Hey, Cup, thank you so much for subscribing. I don't know why it didn't let me know. That's weird, but thank you, as always, for your non-stop support of the channel, just as a moderator, but also with the Bezos dollars. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Hey, 45 hours and you kept doing side quests. That's the way. Hey, thank you, Mayday Misfit. Hell yes, I appreciate that. Double appreciate. All right, what am I doing with my life? There, my guys are little dancing. I got full sentences. I'm gonna have a drink of water. Stream Elements should be working. They're dancing. What's happening? I'm gonna test a widget. Kevin. Oh no, Breens came. Breens is here. For some reason, my widgets just have an issue with my moderators. Well, thank you. I also have 2 new moderators that you may see. I don't think we'll necessarily see them today. But we have Hope and Rune, so look forward to seeing them. Let's see. And yes, your little guy will always be saved, Mayday Misfit. You gotta see those little guys dancing. They know before I know, right? Razor! Hey, there we go. Razor or Rune, our newest of moderators. Thank you so much for popping on. These are now our monkeys, our circus. So I really appreciate. Cup will tell you all about the competitive benefit package we have. All right, let me snooze this ad break because now I'm finally done bullshitting that I can start bullshitting. Anxious, you got a streak. That's right. Come on in, everybody. Let's see. Yeah, I guess just Cup didn't get the celebration. Fascinating. All right. I keep pausing as if it's gonna tell me the secrets that I need. I guess I'm looking around on Vert Sector 9 to see if there is an encounter we can get. And I now have the ability to, yes, to roto-glide. So, you gotta say it like that. It's just part of it. So, let me see what I can do here with my roto-glide. Vert Sector 9. I feel like I can roto-glide everywhere. Roto-glide. Okay, perfect. It's okay. Beedrill's here. I think I have a Beedrill in my encounter bin. I have a cook. I've been playing Silk Song, so all of my, it's the same controller and all the buttons are in different places. Please don't judge me. You don't. Malomi! Hey, how's it going, buddy? Hope hop it in because you're at work. Oh my god. Hey, thank you, Mello. A fellow streamer and content creator extraordinaire. Hey, Razor, could you use your new powers of moderation to give a shout out to Malomi? You can do /shoutout space and then type X Malomi. Let's see. Yes, Totodile is the correct choice. Yeah, I think that's. I'm having more fun taking my time with this game. Hi, Beedrill. I have Beedrill, right? Hey, there you are, Cup. It finally came through on a 5-month streak. Time really flies when you're desperately trying to not kill Swablu and upset your wife. And thank you. A shout out has been given. Everybody follow X Malomi, a wonderful friend of the channel and content creator extraordinaire. She's wicked funny. Go check her out. Let me go to my boxes. Let me go to my encounters. Yes, I've got the big Kakuna, Beatrice. Have a good day at work, Mello. Let's see. But they replaced it with the whimsy of Mega Victory Bell. Ah, yes! Autoerotic asphyxiation Victory Bell. Everyone's favorite. I'm sorry that I have to keep calling it that, but I don't know what else it would be. Beedrill, why don't you get in the ball? No, huh? What if I sent out a Charizard? Would Charizard perhaps help with a Fire Spin? There we go. I guess I'll catch Beedrill because I don't know if I have the Pokedex data for them. It's a chunky plant. It is indeed a chunky plant. Very well said. Quite the poet you are, Angelkin. It's a niche favorite. Let's see. Yeah, those who like the chubby plant that chokes itself, sounds like almost, I don't know. Sounds like kind of like one of those old mystery novels, The Chubby Plant That Chokes Itself. In the study. Oh, Beedrill's here. All right. Oh yeah, and then Tawny's here. Tawny is just standing on this roof for days. Tawny, watch. This is like day 2. She's been up here just staring at this Beedrill from like 50 feet away. Maybe not, it's probably like 30. That's wild. I love that. All right. Woo! Do. Yeah. I am, yeah, it's legal. It's legal reasons I need to do that. You have a fat plant who just exudes whimsy and also poison. Well, that's exciting. Wish they integrated the hood thing more? What's the hood thing? Let's see. I don't know if there's really a lot of Pokemon. I think one thing that I'm realizing about Nuzlocke rules is that I'm not seeing a lot of different Pokemon along the rooftops. I think it just depends on your roof. Maybe this particular area is nothing fancy. The Bouncy Boy's poison is 10% below the lethal dose. Fantastic! Fantabulous even. All right, so I guess, can I do... No. The answer was no, I assumed. All right, do I even want to go this way? All right, let's do some blood sports. I think it's about time. Where are the blood sport zones? We have Halucha. Okay, first of all, okay, all right. I'm gonna say okay a couple more times as I get my brain in order. So we have 11, 12. I don't think I've done 13 yet. And we've got 11. Why don't we do Wild Round? We'll do Wild Round 13 in the morning. This way we can take care of a little bit of blood sporting so that we can get in here. Very whimsical, very terrifying, indeed. Yeah, nights are for violence, baby. Sin City. If the sin is mugging people, that's a sin. Sneak up and start battles. Oh, you bet your goddamn ass I'm gonna do that. Ooh, hold on. Yeah. Stealth. Wait a second. Do I have an ice move? Yes, they'll never see Hugo on top of this planter. I'm gonna get Hugo, Ice Crunch. Ice Beam. Like an Ice Beam. We'll do Crunch. Cup, you have redeemed a pronoun check. If anybody would like to pop their pronouns down in the chat, feel free to do so we know what to call you. I'm Hades on holiday. He or they are good for me. Oh, this is perfect. Can I just get in here? In with the Ice Fang? Yeah, that's a single. Yeah, baby. All right, excellent. My son Hugo needs to go. Do I have a ground type on me right now? I do. Excellent. Go, Hans. Use the power of your diggy little claws. Oh no, you're in love. Beat him up. Not that in love. All right. Hey, look at all those. Look at just the pronouns rolling in. Ooh, we're in the money. Let's see. Excellent. Yes. Fantastic. Watch out. This, I said this in my mind, and I want you to know that it does sound gross when I say it out loud, but because of all of the people that have, like, multiple and any, I'm like, be careful not to slip in the chat. There's a lot of gender fluid. And I know it sounds weird, but I needed you to get into what I was dealing with in my brain. So, let's see here. The concept of a big chomper for alligator made sense. Yeah, I'm disappointed. My little turlet son. At least they could have, like, had it look something like the way that it is when his mouth is closed. I guess a big totodile is fun. I don't know. Add jail, no! Phrasing indeed, yes. We need a mop. Here we go. Someone's feeling brave considering when you clip. We can clip what you're talking about. I mean, look, man, if you want to hear it again, you can always go back. Let's see here. No! God damn it, I was reading the chat. Now I'm getting attacked. No, you don't. I got away safely. No, fucking no, you don't. All right. Where'd she go? Oh, no, she got spirited away. Fuck. All right. Use super effective moves. All right. So that lady's just dead. If you run away from people, they disappear. It would appear. Oh, no, she's back. Okay. Can you see me from there? Up you can. Ah, no. You'll never see me from behind this post. As my mole Naruto runs. No. Stop looking. You don't see me. All right? Yeah, I'm trying to sneaky sneak, man. Okay, here we go. Dash, dash. And then we come in with the dig. Go for it. Is it gonna do it? Yeah, baby! You love to see it. I'm worried about over-leveling, but they need me to grind to get through this, right? Oh, and Metal Claw would be perfect. Yes! Okay, we just hit him with rocks. Throw rocks at this thing. Hell yes. Yes, the well-dressed man in a steel gopher. Pay no attention. Pay no attention. Yes. I know you feel like you can psychically, you know, detect this dripped out man. There you go. If you melt into a puddle of ace confusion. The ace panic is one that sounds like perhaps the most terrifying panic of all, right? You gotta watch out. Everyone, we just gotta get some mops. We gotta get some mops ready. Gaseous. Gaseous form. What if you just, yeah. There you go. Perfect. Vanillite. Prepare the mops. Let's just get some mops in here. I know. All right, let's all be very, you know. Let's be mature about this. Get the mops. I defeated your ice cream cone. I've got the high ground, Anakin. You can't win. I should have used rock on that thing. Dinggummit. All right. Let's see. Ace Panic is wondering why you're broken and not feeling yes like the others. Then there's Ace Relief. I like Ace Relief. That sounds like a very that's a peaceful state. What's up, Tad? How you doing? Tad. Hello. It's a release day, everybody. I got a new video over on YouTube. The most adorable Nuzlocke ever. The Cutie Lock has dropped. What is this thing? Shop it? Shop it. Dawn is approaching. No. Stop. Let's see. Hey, give it a refresh there, Angelkin. But yeah, the Wi-Fi might be balls. Yellow voice bubbles means they have something to give you. Did that person have something to give me? A little prize for a little guy like me? Oh, he'll give me coffee, which heals me and actually solves all my problems. Does it? Excellent. Hey, hell yes. Let me know how you think about it. I'd love to hear it. Pop it down in the comments, obviously. Breen, a hydration for you. Every little bit, every share, every comment, every watch, every unskipped ad does help the channel succeed, so I always appreciate it. But, let's see. I hope y'all are having a freaking blast with it. Help, I'm confused. Let's see. It's the Squidward... Wait. What? All right, I'll maybe, somebody might follow this. Hold on. Chat's being wonderful and popping off, so I might not catch every small bit. I also gotta lock into this game at some point, but sounds pretty cringe to focus on the game. Let's see here. Yeah, Marshmallow was very cute. Very weak, but very cute. Very cute. All right. Gotta hydrate, everyone. Yes. Did a doodle of Astra. Oh, that's fun. Hell yes. Thank you, Angelkin. We'll have to take a peek at that. Firefly was a pretty fantastic cutie. I think for me, it's still gotta be, Skipper. Gotta do. I mean, obviously, aside from Nubbins. Yeah. Skipper was fantastic. There's a meme of Squidward sweating with the text, "Oh no, he's hot," but you added, she, they to it. There you go. There's the Squidward panic. Could it also be, "Oh no, no one's hot"? Let's see. All right, let me get into this. What am I doing with my life? Oh yes, what I initially came in here for, it's like opening up the refrigerator. Does anybody else forget who they fucking are when that happens? Because that's me every time. I'm gonna lose Ice Fang. We're gonna just have that, it's a swing slot. Then we go for this. Then we go for the crunch. Yeah, I thought you could stand up to my power, me and my toilet son. Phantom. All right, well, time to get out of here. I don't have any rock moves that I can be doing. We're gonna hit you with the fire spin. Do the fire blast, why not? Just hit him with a bunch of fire. Yeah, that'll do it. Let's see, catching strays, uh-oh. Wait, what's going on? Let's see here, all right. Well, we're doing beautifully. You don't have anything for me, right? No, you're just a spooky lady. Just a spooky lady. Sneak up using ice moves, just in time for me to have gotten rid of Ice Fang. Astra's your favorite because you love space? Yes, Astra is a delight. I've already, no, apparently not. I've been, oh, it's Neckbeard. Hey, Neckbeard. What is that? Tynamo? Oh. I can handle Tynamo. Let's dig. Is this the same guy? Oh. Oh no! Skitty! Watch out! A Molga. Ah, perfect. This will at least be one super effective rock move. Brutal. Fucking brutal. Yeah, it's a very difficult thing to say what your favorite cutie is. Let's see here. Chinstrap. Yeah, this guy. Let's go Dynamo. It is the guy. Oh, that's fun. Let's go before he remembers us. Drill Run. Ooh. Drill Run is an 80 power, an 80 power sand move with an increased critical hit. I think Dig is 80. I don't think there's a reason to not just like do the one that I can do more often. Itty went flying. Evil Kitty, you have a battle royale. Razor, would you mind using your new powers to do exclamation point battle royale? One word, because violence is one word. Cup just did it, never mind. Excellent. But you can do these things too. It's nearly daybreak. Ah, oh, perfect. If I can just sneak up on this. Already did all the rock stuff, okay. Well, I can just beat you up. All right, rock blast them. Violence. Oh, that didn't, oh, it only hit one? Now that's rude. All right, well, rock blast, you can't really sneak up that well. Garbador, oh, perfect. Oh, perfect, okay. Hit him with the middle claw, loosen him up. Then go for the drill one. Excellent. Drill run doesn't work if you don't go. All right. Oh Jesus, that sounds kind of spooky. All right. No. Oh yeah, you gotta hear if a shiny pops up. I'll be looking to the chat. Everyone's gonna be like, come back. I need a fighting move. Oh yeah, I've got my boy. I've got Blah. I've got my Blah. Ha. No, well. Let's see here. All right, yep. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. All right, beat him up, Blah. All right, get him with the brick break. Excellent. All right, come on, one more. Camerupt. No, thank you. Come on in, Blah. That's not, leave, Blah. Bubble beam. Bubble beam. There we go. Quadsire supremacy. Pretty good, yeah. Oh, Sarcastic, you're in charge of the channel now. You won the Battle Royale. Excellent. What will you do with your newfound power? I think that is the same model of the lady that stole our bag, yeah. It might be the same lady, I don't think they thought about it. Hugo is named Hugo because he's big, or is it Victor Hugo? I don't know. I think Hugo was just a name that my wife in chat came up with, so. Let's see. Okay, well, have fun doing that, Sarcastic. Stay safe, sweetie. Let's see. Hugo, I think it's just a cute name. I think that's why. All right, Corn the Blood God. Let's Zen headbutt this business. Well, there you go. All right. Well, Esper. I think I have an Esper. Esper is a Pokemon that I have. It'll tell me, right? Yeah, I got him. Yeah, Hugo's pretty perfect. I'm upset about his evolution, but I love him. I love Hugo. Hugo's my dude. The spider web, oh, it's very strong spider web, you know? It's very, very strong stuff. I don't think I have the chutzpah to make it all the way across. But I think I should be able to, maybe I could get this one. Yeah, I don't think I've got the juice to get far enough to a roof like that. Spiderweb is crazy strong. I guess if it was that big, maybe? Isn't that what they've, like, based Kevlar on? All right. Now, I think oh, we're in the right spot. Let me just pop over here to Route 13. It is fantasy spiderweb, also. I mean, spiderweb is wicked strong, but also, spiders don't get as horrifically large as they do in the Pokemon world, right? It's gotta hold a massive, horrific arachnid monster that's also your best friend, right? Hi, Umbreon. Hi, person. A skeleton Kira, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. For 3 months you've been subscribbled. Thank you so much, my friend. Coming at you live, scrubbing floor drains. There you go, at work to celebrate your anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy floor drain. Thanks for popping in to donate money while you're at work. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Yeah, pretty big. Yeah, who did you end up? Oh, Tepig. There you go. Tepig's pretty cute. I think Tepig does kind of get the best mega. Okay, Wild Zone 13. Vivian. Can I just catch you? Yeah, I can. Don't go to Australia. Both funnel libs. Oh, it's Pinsir. Hi, Pinsir. Oh, Pinsir might... There is a Mega Pinsir, right? Why are you attacking me? Stop it, you little demon. Get out of here. Hit him with the fire blaze. All right, get in. All right. You kind of cooked him a little too much there, buddy. Come on, Waldorf. Yeah, Pinsir has the scariest mouth. That's why Pinto was the way they were in the cutie lock. Pinto, no. All right. Okay. A lot of Vivians. I don't think Vivian is aggressive, right? No, yeah, Pinto. Pinto, no Pinto. No Pinto, no. That's not what you can do it. You have a fire fang. Oh no! We are under attack. Pinsir, what if you didn't? What if you thought you could, but what if you didn't? Hit him. Yes, and then hit him with the Thunderbolt. Oh my god, lunge is a strong move. All right. And then hit him with a Grape. That'll do it. Excellent. There's an Alpha Weeping Bell? Yeah. Hold on, let me beat this thing up before I go getting my ish kicked in. Oh, an Alpha Weeping Bell. That's interesting. I already have an Alpha Bellsprout. I don't need that. I mean, Pinto is a good nightmare. Yeah. Yeah, the hats and the cutie lock. I love the hats. Best game ever. Can I do a quick... Yeah, tally ho, excellent. So Weeping Bell, I don't think I have a Weeping Bell or a Bellsprout in my encounter table. Let's see. What's up, Hag Raven? The rules for catching, I'm so glad you asked. Look at Wild Zone 13 here. I will catch every Pokemon in Wild Zone 13, and then I will put them all on a wheel. And the wheel will decide our fate as to which of these Pokemon is our encounter. So in this case, we would get the choke guy. We would get choke dude. Perfect. But that's from a table that we've already gotten our encounter from. What did I get? What in the frozen place? That for some reason there's snow in town. Yes, I got Dairy Queen. So Dairy Queen is with us now. If there's a Mega Dairy Queen, that would be pretty fucking funny. Oh my god! Congrats to your brother and you for being a auntie uncle. I didn't catch your pronouns, but congratulations! You have a nibbling. I'm glad that the Bakelog VODs have got you a little lower on the stress. I really appreciate that helps you out. Let's see. Let's see. That works kinda well. That works pretty well. And what number is this? What do you mean? Oh, this route? This is 13. And then when we're in places like Rogue Sector 4, we can just catch the first Pokemon we find if it's not a Doopy. But it's handled, it's been working pretty good. And this is... Oh, attempt number. I didn't read that. Thanks, Razor. I didn't read the whole thing, apparently. That doesn't happen to me. All right, what if I caught you with an Ultra Ball? Okay, run. That didn't work. I got him. He's as surprised as me. There we go. Yes. A total wipe means the active party goes into the wheel. Yes, well, not a total wipe. If all of my Pokemon faint, then the game is over. But if one of my if I faint as opposed to my Pokemon fainting, then the party goes on the wheel, and that's how we handle that. Heracross, stop attacking me. I already have a Heracross. Let's see. Yes. But if I... Fucking rude. Yeah, if I, for example, was attacked by alphas. Get that mass dance cooking. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I did get in trouble with my wife because she named... Here's our death box, the graveyard. Amelie. She named Amelie. It's her favorite Pokemon. Died. So, let's see. Are you gonna freaking chill, dog? Thank you. Jesus. Alright. You're the oldest of the two, and he is the first to get married. Oh my god, how exciting. God, this is just a bunch of angry pincers. Yes, please, you're not yourself when you're angry. Looks like Scyther is here somewhere. Well, I caught the alpha dude. So what if I just fire spin this? Are you serious? These things are aggressive? These little demons are aggressive? Jesus. Alright, I got X-Scissor at least. Everyone's mad. Everyone's freaking mad. Nope. Nope. Alright, is there a way on? God damn, the pincers. This is a horror game. I am convinced this is a horror game. There we go. Please. I mean, they don't have to be. They could be the masters of their own destiny. They don't need to eat people. Also, what are we doing putting man-eating plants in freaking 5th Avenue? The hell is this place? Paris is, yeah, like, Paris is just like, if you want to get through me, you're gonna have to fucking kill me, right? I'm like, Paris, please. It can be another way. How do I get anywhere? So, are there rooftops? Did I just dance past an area that would get me to a rooftop? No. The rooftops are not available in a place like this, at least outwardly what I can see. Hold on. I guess while I'm getting attacked. I think this is the outer wall, right? So we can't get on those rooftops. Imagine, yeah, just being in these apartments and suddenly there's man-eating plants and killer bugs outside. So there's a bad place. Oh, Paris and Paris, I love that. Breen, you have redeemed a squeakity duck. There you go. There you go, buddy. Some duck squeaks for you. So Scyther, I'm not seeing Scyther. Maybe Scyther is a rare spawn? I know Phantump is probably gonna want to show up at night. Maybe I'll just make it night, but I would... Alright, I'm just gonna run through here like a mad person. There we go. Sriracha is a great name for an Embor. Yeah, Bois is really the MVP of a lot of teams, I'm thinking. Bois is really, he's top notch. Did I get this stuff? I didn't get this stuff here. And now I've got my super mobile stuff. There we go. All right. We're cooking. Yeah. What the hell is this place? This is a broken place. Ooh, a big pearl. And I get 4 of these rainbow screws. What the hell? Okay. Good. Fantastic. All right, and there was... Let's see if we can get a higher view. More pride screws. Ooh. Hi, Fletchling. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of different Pokemon on these roofs. Maybe I'm crazy. Here we go. Well, I mean, I do want all of these little guys. Is anybody even close to a lower level than everyone else? It's gotta be, it'll be, yeah. It'll be Lord Gazpacho here. Yeah. Get it, Gazpacho. Snarl out those rocks. Ooh, another pride screw. Yeah. All right, well, the world is really opening up to old Hades. Let's see what we can do here. It's a Fletch next one. I haven't caught one of you before. What if you got in the ball? Return. Uh-oh. All right, come on down. Yeah. Can I interest you in maybe coming down? There we go. All right, well, light him up. There we go. Gotta love that mythology. Okay. Yeah, the parkour courses just made by the team of weebs? No, god damn it. Maybe I could do that if I was running. I'm learning how this stuff works. I'm trying it again. I'm doing it again, baby. God, this is not a safe city. This is a cool city. It's not a safe one. It's not a safe city. You can't be safe in a place like this. All right. Here we go. Lord Gazpacho, you and I, we will take to the skies. Well, you'll get in your ball and I'll take to the skies. All right, let me heal you up. Gotcha. And I'm running and I'm jumping and it's sort of where it worked. Yes, okay, yeah. What is that? It's an Alpha Spritzy. Honestly, getting a fairy type would be pretty poggers. Okay. Poseidon, excellent name. Now, where am I? Rouge Sector 7. That's the first guy I seen, so I have to catch you, huh? What level are you, though? If you're way above the level, Cappy, maybe then I don't have to catch you. What if you looked literally anywhere else? Spritzy. Oh, 26. Yeah, I'll catch this little bastard. In the ball, bud. There we go. All right. Oh! Yes, baby! Rouge Sector 6! Oh my god, how about that? Spritzy! Not in the graveyard. Please don't put you in the graveyard. I haven't worked out this Weepin' Bell situation yet, so let's get all of these guys out here. They're not encounters. A girly? It is. It's an alpha girly. Fletch Cinder, we'll just put you over freaking, yeah, here within the molehill. Hoot Hoot? Hoot Hoot is funny. It doesn't really look like an owl when it evolves. Oh, we're talking about something else. Is there any owl Pokemon? Hoot Hoot is an owl. I mean, it would be, are you talking about a water owl? That sounds freaking sick. Hoot Hoot is not in this game, perhaps, yeah. Happy Friday! You have not missed anything important. I'm kind of vibing, catching Pokemon, doing some blood sports, and we just got a new encounter. Let me double check. I opened my box, so I forgot who I was. Okay, so what I want to do is Rouge Sector 7. Haven't caught somebody here. Our Rouge Sector 7 encounter is this massive Spritzy. So we need a nickname for Spritzy. It's gonna become a big fuzzy woman. Him? Powder Puff, very good. I was kind of in a similar vein. Blush is pretty cute. I think Blush is kind of the win. Aphrodite. Blush. RuPaul, very good. Chanel. I think Blush is the cutest for me. And Jigglypuff named Apollo. That's cute. Blush, welcome to the roster. We'll feed you some pasta and lobster. All right. Let's see. Wallace's Drag Race? There's more? Let's see. Yeah, perhaps not. I mean, she's iconic in her own way. Let's see. What's this then? Well, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Sort of. There's a lot of places to walk, and there's a man. Maybe the reason Pokemon can't use a move as soon as they're sent into battle is because they need a moment to check their surroundings. Hey, thank you! You know, maybe one thing we should do is check out the online today. See if I can get a little ranky rank situation going on. That would be exciting. Because then I could get some of the Greninja Megastone stuff, etc., etc. Oh, Apollo is a music guy. I guess I always think of Apollo as the sun. But also music and poetry. They have better prizes for online now too? Ooh, there are prizes? I know that you can get the Mega Stones if you rank up. Let's see, Wallace's Glam Race? Really good money. Oh, I need money. Hee-oh, that's enough. Back from watching P-Chow stream. Hope you had a great time over there. He's one fight away from beating the Drano Gauntlet. Oof. Yeah, that was Drano hacks, man. I had a great time with Renegade Platinum. Maybe we'll do another one of those someday. That was fun. So it looks like I can just hop in here, right? Okay, so... yes, very good. Sorry I'm yawny today. I was up figuring out stuff about this cutie lock, because it's a new video day. I don't know why I'm walking this way. All right, let's get our heads in the game. So, what can be done? Okay. I guess I want it to be nighttime, and I am just looking for a bench like a man possessed. There might be one here at the Pokemon Center. Yep. All that sleepy time with Patootie. It's nap time when Patootie is here, you understand. Kill some time, let's just make it nightfall. Drag race down under. That's funny. All right, well, I want to do some more Bloodsportin', but I also want to catch Phantump, because I think Phantump is one of the cutest little bastards around. Let's see here. Hey, what's up, a bus full of buns? All is well, how are you doing? Trevenant is here. Ooh, spooky little baby. That's right, join the roster. Excellent. Well, yes. How you doing, Buns? Fellow streamer, friend of the channel. Scyther is here. Alpha Trevenant 2. Before I go getting myself killed by Alpha Trevenant. Hold on. Pincer. Let me catch Scyther and then spin a wheel. Nope, that didn't work. Nope. Nope. You don't see anything. You do not see anything. Oh, well, I guess I'm Alpha. Yep, not Alpha. There's a lot of words. I guess I'm Mega-ing my Charizard. All right, Waldorf, hit him with this. Yeah, you got it, buddy. Excellent. Okay. Phantump was the first shiny hunter. Your first shiny you ever hunted and caught? Hell yes. Doing well. I'm actually having a great time with ZA. The graphics are great for Pokemon, and I'll leave it at that. The areas aren't particularly different from one another, but I'm still having a blast. How you doing? How's your Balatro addiction? Who's angry? Who's mad at me? Hell yes. Pincer, stop. Pincer, stop. Hit him with the Fire Blast. Oh my god. Right. When you're not on Pokerogue, it's that. Fair. I've been silk songing it. Pincer's just angry, man. I don't know why Pincer's angry. Pincer he's got big feelings that I don't think he's ready to deal with. Pincer, stop. What if you got in the ball? What if you got in the ball? All right, I got Scyther. Okay, so I got everybody here, right? That's everyone. Why is everyone there? That's everyone in 13. Let's go, baby. All right, new wheel, new me. You got your first Solomon run, or Solomon yesterday. We ran through Classic with a single Porygon. Oh, in Pokerogue? Hell yes, that's awesome. A wheel time, gotta spin that wheel. Here, let's go for Fan Dump. All right, let me collect some PNGs from Bulbapedia. The saving grace. Okay. Phantump. I think I have a Vivian somewhere. Is Vivian a duplicate? Let me get this heat wave. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning. And also in chat. Let's go to the boxes. Do I have a... I do not have a Vivian. That would be not very exciting. No, I do. I got Mr. Button. Thank goodness I've got Mr. Button. All right. Wheel of Morality. Turn, turn, turn. Tell us a lesson that we should learn. I have been to the museum. I got that guy, but it's not, wasn't our encounter. Let's see. Okay. So, Mr. Button has been acquired. I already have a... I've got Bois, so Heracross need not apply. Pinsir. Pinsir could pop off, but maybe not like that big of a pop off. We're getting to a point that I'm like, I've got some dudes. And then we'll go Weepinbell. Weepinbell. A big, angry, carnivorous plant. And Scyther. Oh, if we could get Scyther. Oh, if we could get Scyther. Oh, my kingdom for a Mega Scizor. Okay. Add a little slice here. It is, in fact, not enough slices. Thank you. Okay, we're doing it. We are ready. So, everyone, this will be the encounter for Route 13. Wheel! You just gotta say wheel and shake your hands. That's all you need. That's right, and that's how you get a fucking Scyther. That's how you get a fucking Scyther, baby. You go, wheel! All right? Anybody that thought I looked dumb? Read him and fucking weep, baby. That's the Scyther. That's the bug with scythings for hands. Bet you didn't know I spoke so well. Let's see here, we got him. Well, it's a scythe bug? That's a scythe bug. All right, everyone together. Wheel! That's right. I'll need to do side quests for the metal coat. I'll do them. I'll do them, baby. Scyther. I guess I don't need to catch Trevenant. I guess I'll throw an Ultra Ball at your face. And see if I can get just the, you know, the one. No, never mind. Maybe never mind. Nope. Not today, Satan. Wheel. Oh, no. Stop throwing rocks at me, you little demon. All right. Why are we naming places? Let's see here. All right. Let's get in here. So, boxes. I don't want Phantump. I mean, I do, but I didn't get Phantump. I got Scyther, though. Scyther's pretty freaking sick. Maybe not a replacement because of how awesome Bois is, but good to have Scyther while I gotcha. So, Scyther, let me check your summary here, buddy. Let's get you a nickname. What's a girl Scyther's name? The Animaniacs, are they here? Oh, you were making your own. Excellent. It's like, I'm looking for fingerprints. No, fingerprints. I don't think so. Let's see. Reaper, Blade, Razor, you've redeemed a nickname. As long as it's not something super weird, which, as the moderator, I would trust you not to do. What do you want? What do you want to call this little Scyther? Svetlana. All right, what's Svetlana? Just a fun name? Svetlana. Svetlana. Let's see. Thanatos. All right. What's the girl's name from the anime where her scythe is a dude? Oh, the anime is Soul Eater. It's a fun Russian name? Hell yes. Scyther, our Russian lady. She is here. Excellent, and a horrible nature. Great. Ruby. Let's see, is there also a scythe that turns into a person? Okay, we're doing it. We're doing good, baby. I think that's everything that we have. Oh, they get Horn Leech, that's cool. I think that's all of our... For some reason, we don't have a crown here. Oh yeah, hold on. Thanatos, Persona reference, or a Greek mythology thing. You decide. What's up, Brandon, Pokemon fan? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, Thanatos, it's, it could be the Titan Thanatos. Wait, it's 5 that you get a Pidgeotto from? Pidgeotto's in here? Where's Pidgeotto? Oh, there was a place that had Pidgeotto that I could fly to, right? Was it 3, 4? No, was it this place? I'm going crazy. No, it was. It was. Oh, all right. Nobody pay attention to my dumbness. I thought I was outside of it, and I was inside of it, okay? All right, I need to get onto the roof here, and then, I don't even know. Well, I mean, there's Pidgeotto. There's that little devil. But how do I get across? I don't think I have the chutzpah to make it across, right? I guess I could just put some drugs into a Pidgey. Just to level them up like that. But I want up there. But yeah. Thanatos would be a fun name. I can do it, Razor? I would love to know how. How do I get up there? Tell me your secrets, Razor. How do I take to the skies? Let's see. It does not surprise me that there was a Thanatos in Persona. I haven't started any Persona stuff, and I don't quite know where to start. You have to go past the Alpha Whirlipede. Excellent. If I want to get uppies. Ooh, there we go. You've taken to saying the bar is in Tartarus. That's funny. And somebody thought you were making a Persona 3 reference. Ah. Persona must be taking a lot from Greek mythology. It's a fun thing to take from. I'm gonna run past Whirlipede. I have no interest in your shenanigans, Whirlipede. None. None whatsoever. I will not be caught up in your shenaniganery. No. No, I shan't. All right. Play Persona 3 first up till 5, 1, and 2 is irrelevant. Interesting. Thanatos is one of your favorite personas due to... So their personas are like Pokemon? Due to its design and being a strong demon of the Death Arcana. Well, that sounds nice. The bar was already in the ground. They just brought a shovel. That's really funny. I like that. Ooh. All right, well, let's make our way up here. Okay, so I want to get to Pidgeotto. Oh, I can already get to Pidgeotto. Am I just a goober? Have I just been a big ol' frickin' goober this entire time? I guess I have. Let's see. Yeah, they've just been over here. I've just been a frickin' doofy little goober. Okay. Well, gonna catch myself a bird. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Okay, cool. Yeah, baby! Bullet seed. 1,000 points. I get surf now. Yes! Goober alert. It's me. I'm the goober. Achievement unlocked. Be a goober. Ooh, Iron Tail next. Okay, is surf beneficial to literally any of my Gaios? The bar is so low, even James Cameron can't raise it, nor find it. There is no submersible strong enough to reach such a dangerous depth, Captain. All right, here we go. I got Ice Beam somewhere, right? Where'd Ice Beam go? Got Dazzling Gleam. It rhymes with Ice Beam, but that's actually not how this the TMs work, so... It's a bummer. It's a bummer. I thought I had Ice Beam. Ice Punch? For some reason... Oh, Ice Beam. Still just my physical attacking crunchy boy, Hugo. Hugo, you don't really have much of a special. Not really. Not with the nature I've given you. Ooh. Alright. Let's see. For a Russian Scyther. Ooh, well, no worries. I'll find it. I'll get it working. Do you need to trade a Scyther? Are you Pidgeotto's aggressive? I feel like you might be. Yeah, of course you are. Goodbye! Get me out of here. Nope. Not on your life, Pidgeotto. Alright, well, dawn is approaching. We got all of our encounters. We got crowns on everything. Look at all those crowns. Feels good to see all those crowns. There's a fuck ton of side quests, but maybe we don't go too hard into side quests. I feel like we should do something about the rogue megas first. I feel like I should progress somewhat, you know. Let's see. And Blush, it and Blush are item trade evolutions. I knew that about Blush. I guess I forgot that it was a, I had to have him hold the metal coat and get traded. And yes, I did get the James Cameron reference. Hey, Bud Horse, you coming back? Making you do work during, coming back in and making me do work during stream time. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, you have to work. You can also buy metal coats. Ooh, okay. That's good. Well, I'll do this side quest. I like side quests. I'm fun. I like side quests. Let me beat up a couple more people. Actually, I mean, I gotta do it all anyway. So let's beat up some people. Birdemic. Oh, it's been noticed. Birdemic. Has anybody seen or heard about Birdemic? A cinematic masterpiece. Absolutely fantastic. One of the worst films ever made. Let me get some of these things. Knock out opponents using flying moves. Does Charizard have Air Slash? It does, yeah. Yes. Ah, in the construction building. All right. Yeah, it's like what if the birds, but like bad. Okay. Ooh, perfect. There we go. Air slash them. They're an F rank, so that's worse than us. Metatite. I can do another. Yeah, we got flying moves all over the place. Oh yeah. I too enjoy movies. You might know more than me. I need to find literally 4 more pride screws, and you have no idea where they are. Yeah. Once you're looking, they're always around when you're not looking for them, but then all of a sudden when you need them. Out of here. 3 trainers that are ranked higher than me? That's insane. It's nearly daybreak already? Jesus. All right, drill run this Ampharos. We just gotta take him out. Emolga. I can handle an Emolga, no problem. Hit him with the Rock Blast. Ouch. Ouch, you don't know. 15 years working at a theater. There you go. That sounds awesome. Maybe has its ups and downs, but the ups seem cool. All right. Winning Pokemon battles. That's how I get research points, is just beating up dudes? I can do that. What is that? Klefki. Yeah, I can handle a Klefki. Hit him with the Fire Blast. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Fire Blast is based in this game, man. Gardevoir. That's fine. I can handle a Gardevoir. Hit him with the Air Slash. Oh. Oh, it's like an avoidance move or something. Okay. Air Slash. Nope, still not quite. And I think the fire will do it. Yep. Oh, we're good. They're out of it? Okay, no, fire did it. There could be sloth screws. I like that. It's a good joke. Your worst day in mortgage wouldn't even be your top 50 worst day at the theater. Damn. Well, I'm glad you're not there anymore. Pumpkaboo. Time to beat the crap out of Pumpkaboo. Yep. Here we go. Does Thunder have a long pop-off time? Okay, hit him with another Air Slash. There we go. That's interesting. Yeah, because Fire Blast and Thunder are kind of on that same, like, high attack power, low accuracy. Alright, I think I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna get any of these things, but I'm making my way towards these, these goals. Definitely not gonna do it. All right. Well, welcome for anybody just popping in. We're doing a blind Nuzlocke, meaning I have no idea any of the new megas or what's gonna happen next, and we're Nuzlocking it, hardcore-ish style. I'm not using healing items in battle. I can't necessarily follow any level cappies, because I'm not looking anything up. Do I have the yellow flower? But I'm having a blast. Also, new video just dropped on YouTube. The most adorable Nuzlocke ever. Our Oops All Cuties hardcore Nuzlocke. That's actually quite soft. So take a look at that on YouTube. I love how the edit turned out. Hope y'all have a blast with it as well. Let's see here. Yeah. All right, Pidgeotto, you go hang out. We've almost got a full box of encounters. I gotta say that I was worried to know how it might work out, but even only catching one Pokemon per wild area, we're freaking doing fine. Thanks, Cup. Let's see, it charges and hits where the Pokemon was. Oh, that sucks. That's really dumb. The level caps are very drunk. Okay, well, if anybody sees me careening towards tragedy and wants to stop me from dying, you're welcome to, but I'm happy to fly by the seat of my pants here. Oh, I did have a yellow flower. All right, and now I just need blue? There's a blue flower? There might be two more flowers. I could probably find this information out, but I'll know if I find a flower that is one that I have. That I don't have, that is. All right. Norton, stop popping up. I always tell you to stop popping up, and they're like, you know, you could pay us more money. Okay, Norton, I feel like I'm gonna replace you. Yeah, I had 2 yellow flabebs. Level 10 to 70 with no warning. Oh, Jesus. That's insane. I did. Watch the new video. Don't make Nubbin sad. Thank you, Breen. By the way, the end of the story, you're literally in the 90s. Oh, God. Okay. I'm worried about over-leveling, but maybe I shouldn't be. Wild zones are great, aren't they? It's the voice that this guy has, of course. I get to spend my days catching Magikarp. Have a look. I was able to catch an extra-large Magikarp. It said XL in its summary, so I know. It's a big one. It's extra large and extra splashy. You know, I dare say there isn't a single Magikarp out there that's bigger than mine. I actually do have a Magikarp that's bigger than yours, Kingsley. Get ready to eat those words. Let's go. Suppose I had heard of unusually large Magikarp in Wild Zone too, but that's just a rumor that you shouldn't follow. Anyway, I'll bet you $1 million you can't find a bigger Magikarp. All right, hell yes. Thanks, Phoenix. Yeah, I literally have one right fucking here. Yeah, all right, buddy. Yeah, there he is. I dare you to show me a Magikarp that's bigger. Yeah, he's in my fucking party. Yeah, Big Splashy. You think Big Splashy? Yeah. Boy, where's this? A Magikarp of yours. Where did it get so huge? It's an alpha. Yeah. What do you mean it's an alpha? It's cheating. That's not. What do you fucking mean, Kingsley? How high it can jump? Kingsley. All right. That was so embarrassing for everybody involved. I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting. It didn't even get, like, higher than us. I feel like the people in this town have really need more hobbies. Because we look at Budew, and we're like, that's the best one. And then, like, Magikarp jumping. It's a big city, we should have cooler things to do. I'm going crazy. Okay. Are you impressed? Are you impressed enough that we can finish this interaction and I can go fight some renegade kaijus? That would be great. Such mighty jumping power. Oh my god. That was pitiful. That was pitiful. Oh, alright, here you go. Yeah. No, we don't need a yardstick, we just need 2 rulers. All right, $1,500 a pearl and $7. All right. I need a freaking margarita after that. Okay, well, Magikarp, it's great. I'm so happy that I didn't evolve this thing. Oh. Hey, Jay, popping in with a raid. 2 rulers. How is it going? And probably with another party of 5. Hey, hey! A double raid. How is... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! There it is again. How is your... You guys are doing a, who's a what's it? You know what it's called because you're doing it. A Soul Link Nuzlocke. Jay and probably, how y'all doing? How is everything going? If anybody's popping in and doesn't know me, I am Hades. Welcome to the holiday. I am doing a blind Nuzlocke of this here Pokemon Legends Zaza. And we're alive. We're not super dead. My graveyard is only 1 row long, you know? You died to Bianca Ors. No. Well, my condolences. Thank you for the double raid. Thank you for trusting your communities with me. That's very wonderful and sweet. The worst RNG. Ors. And hey, throw a little 07 or an Ors in the chat for Jay and Leo. Oh, right before Jay. Right before Jim 8. Oh my god. Pirate Raiders, how is it going? Come on in, everybody. Feel free to raid and run if you need to. Take care of yourselves, as always. Drink some water, eat some food. But obviously, y'all feel free to come in, hang out. Excuse me. Let me show you the team here. We're running pretty deep here. So where did I put that Magikarp? I put Magikarp over there. Oh god, everything's crazy. I'm looking for a Charizard. Where are you, Charizard? Where are you, buddy? Where did you go? Charizard. There you are. All right, Waldorf. Return, Waldorf. There we go. So the team's looking pretty fantastic. We got ourselves Lord Gazpacho. We got ourselves Bois. We got Hugo. Hans. Korn. Waldorf. And that's the team, even though it sounded like I was gonna say another name. I have a lot of Pokemon that I have kind of in the roster. Just kind of getting ready. So not necessarily some of these guys. I do love Trish though, Trish the Trash. But we have Santa Claus, we have Pepper, Duck, Vincent, Bad Bunny, Bubbles. Honestly, what I want to do right now, hold on. Santa Claus should be ripe to evolve soon, right? Let me satchel it up. Use some of my, I think I used 1 medium candy to get this cooking. 38. How many small candies? How many small candies? Because then you'll become the big guy with the Megatron beard, right? It's time, everyone. Santa Claus is coming to town. All right. You've been watching Silk Song and playing Za. Hell yes. You named your Alpha Solipede Chakra. Yes. All right. Pushunka. Santa Claus is about to evolve. Come on. Santa Claus is coming to town. Are you ready for this Megatron-looking motherfucker with his, like, I'm a bad guy goatee? God, this is a bad-looking guy. But I think they're strong, so it's good to have you on the team, you heinous motherfucker. Santa Claus? I think Santa Claus is kind of a beast. Hey, Jojo Dos, Joe Ghost, good to see you. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the holiday. Come on in, hope you're having a good one. Megatron is here, we got Santa Claus. Moonoink named Santa Claus. His face doesn't say hello. It's ugh. Ugh. You know, a lot of Pokemon that I've really disliked have grown on me through the process of this game, and I think Barbacle might be one of them. What's your species? Are you a Barbacle? You are a Barbaracle. There it is. Let's see. Was it not you? Who named Santa Claus? You didn't? I'd put money on that you named this monstrosity, Moo. Yeah, she's a real champion. Let's take a look at her. Isn't she? Nope. Hold on. Isn't she lovely? She's a giant barnacle. Wow. Beautiful. Wow, look at that. Look at the... look at the... Hold on. I can do this one? No. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that. That's, you know... Oh, the hands. The hands have eyes? No. I guess everything's a hand and everything is an eye. All right, I've had enough. Santa Claus, return. You must be tired. Yeah, it has thumb. It has thumb, yeah. So it can hold you. There you go. Ugh. It's probably strong as fucking hell, though. This thing looks built. Let's see. Not a lot of new moves. Brick Break. Rock Slide is not better than Rock Blast in this game, but it might do damage faster. So actually, it's the same damage, but Rock Slide hits faster, and it might get the flinch. So actually, Rock Slide is better. Okay, I'm crazy. Now do you have a... Oh, I got all my stats up there. Attack 103, special attack is in the... it's in the garbage. I'd love to get some kind of a physical... water move. I guess I'll get Surf in the meantime. Surf does kind of pop off in terms of how hard you can go. And like just, I think it hits, well, let me find a crystal. Find a frickin' crystal to destroy. Yeah, here we go. Surf. That's a big hitbox. Cleffa! Cleffa! I want Cleffa. Oh my god. Oh my god, if there was a Mega Clefairy, I'd be so excited. Surf is pretty terrifying. Alright, so is there anything else? Maybe I could get, like, Ice Punch on this thing. X-Scissor is good coverage, though I'm never gonna stay in on a grass type, you know what I'm saying? I think the battle system's kind of awesome. I think it's pretty, you know, it's a good time. Pogging out over here. Shadow Claw, Poison Jab might be a little bit more useful than X-Scissor. It's the same power, the same cooldown, but it does have a secondary effect. Maybe, I don't know, like a Brick Break? Power Up Punch, honestly, Power Up Punch should kind of freaking kill it. We'll try a Power Up Punch for now. All right, Shadow Claw. I mean, I like Santa Claus. Santa Claus is good. He's a good guy. Yeah, no, Santa Claus has a present for you, little girl. No, return. Santa Claus wants to give good little presents to all the good little girls and boys. Where are you running? Where are you going? Come on. Come on, look at Santa Claus's face. Know that Santa Claus's intentions are true. She wishes to give you presents. Where are you going? Santa Claus wishes to give you magical joy and fun. Please, stop. Stop. Halt. Halt. All right. Santa Claus will catch you one day, but not in a threatening way, in a magical, fun way. Wait, is Cleffa separated? Give Santa Claus a hug. Why are you running? Yeah, exactly. Haven't seen a single shiny yet. It certainly does sound like a trap. That girl is doing very well to run away from me. Okay, let's look at my Megas situation. So Beedrill, honestly, having Santa Claus for Beedrill is fantastic, right? If I'm fighting a Beedrill, I probably won't want Power Up Punch. All right, let's prepare for Beedrill and take down Beedrill. Because Santa Claus is gonna be very good. Hans will be very good. Waldorf will be pretty good. Corn will not be good. All right, let's start, you know, traumatizing children speedrun. Any percent. Hey, Simonam. I know your name and I stumble on it. All is well, how are you doing, buddy? Shiny Grijalgi. Now I'm just saying everything wrong. Shiny Dragalgi, Pognificent, dare I say. All right, what am I doing? Okay, let's build a team to handle just Beedrill. Corn, I think we can get Bubbles in here. Bubbles should kind of pop off. Oh, Pepper can do it. Pepper can do it. Honestly, Pepper would be fan-fucking-tastic. Ooh, I should definitely kind of focus Pepper. Pepper and Santa Claus and Hans. Hans being a steel type, fantastic. With access to rock, really good. I feel good about this. I think we can crush him. If you're willing to risk spoilers, you could easily get Greninjite in one game of competitive. In one game of competitive? The risk of spoilers is far too great. Because then I'd see megas that I don't want to see. How long is this season going on, T-Dog? A good name for a shiny Dragalge. Wisteria? Is that a cute name? Am I crazy? Okay. Let's let me use a little bit of performance enhancing drugs. I think I've got medium candies. They did extend the Greninjite reward. Hell yes. All right. Well, it's yours if you want it. And then I'll use one more on you. I guess I'm using up my candies. Plus moves. There we go. And I'll use some smalls. Like 6, 7 smalls? 37! All right, then one more. One more. Woo! All right, that'll do. All right. It would be so awesome if there was a Mega Talonflame. I don't know if there is. Let's see. It goes till the 26th? Oh, I'm cruising. All right, I might wait then. That's right, Santa Claus. She's coming to town. They give it a level Y now, and you get Delphoxide at level S instead of K. All right. I'll have to do it. And if you got Greninjite last season, they give you a second one. Ooh. All right. That's interesting. That's exciting. Okay. Let's go to the rooftops. Going to the rooftops to fight an alpha Beedwill. Out here fighting Beedwills. Where'd you go, Beedwill? Beedwill. Yeah, I'll sneak. That's what the hell is this? What the hell is happening? What in the 2D columns? All right. Good. Good. That's what I wanted. I guess I can get up here. I'll try this one. Ooh, you hate ranked, but you got the new Delphoxite in 2 battles? Awesome. All right. Excuse me. I was up working late because the new video just came out. The cute lock, the most adorable Nuzlocke ever, is on my YouTube now. Take a look at it. I love how it came out. It's one of my longest videos, but check out the YouTube, do all the things. You know, let me know if you like it, because I had a blast making it. Hope you guys have a blast watching it. Okay, Tawny is still been out here. She's been out here for days. All right, let's get Talonflame in the mix. That's a big-ass bird right there. The competitive super fun. Ooh. Just makes you hate a certain fairy deer. Oh, no. She returns. She returns to destroy our lives. Let's see. You are still shiny hunting for your Slowpoke. Ah. Let's see. I hope you get that Slowpoke. It's awesome that they made the shiny Slowpoke. They made the improvement to it. Well, how do I get over there? Tawny, I can't get to you. I'm sorry. Tawny, I need help. Can I do... Actually, before I go in, let me make sure that I have everything that I can possibly need. Change my moves around. Brave Bird and Air Slash. I am not a physical attacker by any means. Aerial Ace is probably still a little better. Brave Bird is a little scary. I don't know if I want to do Brave Bird. Feather Dance is really gonna pop off. Let's do Feather Dance as opposed to Steel Wing. And I think this is where it needs to be, unless there's a TM that I could do. Fire Spin, U-turn. No, I'm good. Okay, how about Bubbles? Crunch, Ice Fang, Waterfall, and Iron Head. Thunderbolt. Fascinating that you can learn the move that would end your life. Okay, I think I'm good. I feel like I'm crushing it. And Barbarical, I already learned all that I needed to. Let's see. They brought back its old shiny color. It was always purple in the early gens. Yes, I remember now. Okay. But if you're shiny hunting, it's only for alphas. Otherwise, shiny hunting is too easy in this game. I haven't found a shiny yet, so maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah. Nope. God damn it. Hold on. But Tawny, I'll make my way back to you. Tawny, help. Tawny. Why are you in such a difficult to reach place? All right. Some of these quests are hard to get to. Yes, please help me out. I think it's, oh, Hotel Z will take me there. All right, I'm gonna use the restroom really quick, so if you guys could watch my gigantic bird for me. Just make sure that nothing, you know, that the bird doesn't get any ideas about, you know, maybe they're the boss. So just keep an eye on that bird for me. We dropping bombs in here? What's happening? Oh, a shiny Trubbish would be so awesome. Whoopie, how's it going? There you go. There is a squeak of the duck for you. Excellent. The bird says hello back. Okay, let's go. Hello, everyone, it's new video day. I've got my big bird Pepper, and we are headed to continue fighting these rogue megas as a very adorable Nuzlocke has just landed on my YouTube page, so take a peek. I love how it turned out. I hope you guys have a blast with it. And yes, I've riled up a lot of dogs with that, with the squeak. All right, I feel like Pepper's gonna frickin' solo this thing. No, Peppers, no. All right, hold on, Tawny. Hold, I'm on my way, Tawny. Hang on, where? How do I get to you? Hold on, Tawny. Hang on, I'm on my way. This is exactly where I was before. Tawny, could you maybe drop a pin? I don't know how the pin would help. I know where you are. What if I do this? Oh, game the system. Game the system, Tawny. Tawny, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Hey, Skarmory, welcome to the holiday. I'm Hades. Thank you so much for the follow. Come on in. How you doing? All right, Tawny, wait. Tawny, okay, now at this point, I'm just a little scared of heights, Tawny. Okay, there we go. All right, Tawny, hang on, Tawny. You just wait, Tawny. You keep an eye on that Beedrill as you've been doing for the last 3 days while I've been fucking around catching Pokemon. Hold on. God, where do you want? How do I get there? I'm all right. I got no complaints, Skarmory. It's a very exciting day for me. I just dropped a new video on YouTube, the most adorable Nuzlocke ever, where I make the cutest Pokemon that godless science can create in Pokemon Infinite Fusion. And the video's popping off very well, so I'm having a great one. How you doing? You're good. You already told me. You said you're all good. Excellent. Well, look at us. Being all good. Thanks for popping by. All right. Tawny, I'm farther away from you now. How did I get farther away from you, Tawny? Tawny, I'm scared. Tawny, could you shoot a web? You shoot a web, Tawny? Hold on. This isn't right. This can't be correct. No. Tawny, I failed. Okay, hold on. Tawny, okay, hold on. Is that a... No, that's just a... Did that kid's Cleffa evolve? Hang on a second. I was chasing a kid around, and it had a Cleffa. The kid had a Cleffa. Did the kid evolve? I mean, not the kid. Okay. All right. I'm clearly not allowed to be out here. I can't keep my cool. Chasing children around. All right. The kid is evolving. All right. All right. Hold on, Tawny. I fast traveled. I'm coming back. Coming back around. I feel like I went the wrong... Okay. Tawny, coming to you. All right. I'm figuring it out, Tawny. Do you think this is the way? That feels like... This feels promising. This feels promising if I go over here, Tawny. Yeah. You gotta go around. Okay. Tawny, hang on, Tawny. Tawny, I'm scared. Help. There we go. Excellent. Well, thanks for popping in for the Peach Owl updates. Let's see here. All right. Yes. Chasing them increased their friendship. I love it. Tawny, I got distracted. I'm so sorry, Tawny. Okay, hold on. Oh, this is it. Tawny, I see it. All right. Hang on. I'm on my way, Tawny. I feel like it's very unlikely I'll get lost on the way to you this point. Okay, let's go. Yes. Hold on, Tawny. Hold on. I see some crystals. I want to get these crystals. Yeah. I need to have my murder bird get some crystals for me. There we go. All right. Tawny. Hold on, you got a crystal. You got a crystal over here. Okay. Tawny, I came as soon as I could. Let's take this rogue mega down. It probably didn't run into any issues along the way, right? We did it. There were webs. There were. Never doubted me. For more than 20 seconds, I love it. Tawny, remember to watch how your opponent's moves. Remember, I am very good at reading quickly. If you are new, you'll find that I'm very good at this. Remember to watch how your opponent moves and figure out the best way to avoid its attacks. All right, Tawny, you just want me to hop in there? You want me to just hop in there, Tawny? All right, Tawny, I feel like you need to sleep and maybe at the very least a bathroom break, but are you good? You ready to hop in? You good? All right. Pog, let's go. Don't know about Tawny, but Urbane gives Peter Parker vibes. Yes, he does, kind of like the Slaven Peter Parker. I feel like Tawny looks immediately a little bit more together than Urbane does. Maybe it's the sweatpants. I do have a... Let me get a Mega in here. Why don't I have Charizard out of the team? How did Charizard get out of here? Waldorf, let's get you back in here. I guess I'm not gonna need I'm probably not gonna need Hugo. Hugo can take a break. I love my son Hugo, despite his strange cosplay interests. Let me give a berry. Let me give, what is the Pecha? Let me give a Pecha berry to you. And I guess, let me also give a Pecha berry to Santa Claus. There we go. It's the outfit. I think it is. They're the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, I think the gender lock is because I have Urbane's model, I mean, once I get cool hair, it's really, you know, everyone kind of looks the same when you look at just their faces. But, like, I think that because you would start as this character model if you were, you know, the girl one. Hugo just loves a weird hoodie. Yeah. All right. We're in. Let's go. Hold on. I have a sip of water. I feel like I might yell a lot. Okay. Here we go. Time to crush the bug. All right. I'm gonna get this Beedrill. All right, Tawny. You've been insanely patient, waiting for days. But it's time to stop a rogue mega. It's a big Beedrill, and the megas are insanely large. The concentration of mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Thank you, Ghost Siri. Warning, rogue mega evolution is imminent. Do you maybe feel a little eepy? No, I'm ready. Yeah, I feel like Beedrill's gonna be a little easier. All right, thank you. And Tawny heals my Pokemon. Thank you, Tawny. Okay, all right. All right, I feel like I am finally getting a handle on how to do these rogue mega fights, so don't jump cut to me immediately losing a Pokemon. We haven't cut at this point, so I think we're all right. It hasn't happened yet? Okay, let's fight Mega Beedrill. Okay, and I'm gonna go into Flame Wheel. Get the pinata stuff out of you. Ooh, what is Kakuna doing here? Why is Kakuna here? Oh no. Kakuna? There's just a Kakuna hanging out? There's some of the little Kakunas. All right. Feather Dance it down. This is what we want. Good. Okay. Stop, why is it going after me? Stop it, you little demon. There we go, oh god, okay. Pepper's in a little bit of trouble, but we're okay. Aerial Ace, yes, okay. We're getting our Mega Juice. Okay, Pepper, return. Okay, oh yes, okay. And here comes the Mega. That's right, you know him. He makes Pokemon cards really expensive. It's Charizard, here to take on your bee problem. That's right, Orkin has arrived. Let's go. Okay, hit him with the Fire Spin. There we go, hit him with a Fire Blast. Oh no, it's doing its thing. Actually return. What if you actually return? Oh no, what if you actually got back here? No, it's coming for me. Okay, no, that's fine, Charizard. Charizard, keep doing it, Charizard. I seem to be the object of its ire. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Let's go it again. Here we go. Okay, go for the Flame Wheel. Why is he after me? What are these Kakunas doing? The Kakunas are really just here to make it difficult to lock onto this fool. Where did Charizard go? There you are. Charizard, come back. All right, hit him with the Fire Blast. Fire Blast him, baby. Woo! Oh my god, so much Mega Juice. Okay. There we go. Mega Gumballs. Uh-oh. Oh, return, Charizard. And we run. This is just Dark Souls. This is just Dark Souls that I'm playing. And that's fun. I like Dark Souls. Dark Souls is fun to me. So that's fine that that's what I'm playing. All right, hit him with the Fire Blast. Okay, why is Beedrill so hell-bent on fighting me specifically? Oh no, Beedrill is stronger than he was before. Okay, all right, Fire Spin. Yes, okay, so close. Here comes this huge, massive attack. Return, Charizard. Nope, nope. Nope. Oh god, no. Did we jump cut to this part thinking that this would be where somebody died? No, I'm fine, all right? You can edit back to the other part. Oh gosh, okay, Waldorf is fine. Hit him with a Fire Blast. Yeah, I wouldn't have imagined Beedrill would be the one that was giving me too much issue, but hit him with the Air Slash. Oh, why? There we go. Okay, we're all right. I gotta say, these mega fights, I'm getting a better handle on them, but I'm still having a blast with them. This is insanity. This is like non-stop craziness. Waldorf's in trouble. Return. Let's get my boy out here. Hit him with the Rock Slide. Oh, actually return. No. What if clicking the stick was a bad decision? What if clicking the stick was a bad decision because I need to use that to run, but it also makes me sneak? Anybody else think that was a bad idea? All right, we're fine. All right, hit him with the rock slide. Hit him with the rock slide. Okay, all right, here we are. Hit him with iron defense. Okay. Power up punch. Why not? And a rock slide. Okay, yes. Yes! That's right, everybody. A bee has been punched this day. That's why they call me Bee Puncher. It's a very specific nickname that I wish they wouldn't call me, but it is correct. And this day, we have acquired the magical bee punching marble. Hooray, justice. I assume. GG. Thanks, y'all. Whew. I love Mega Beedrill. Mega Beedrill's awesome. There's a construction man. You would look really good if you got rid of the pedo stash, sir. I'm sorry to call it that. I feel like it needs to be addressed. Hades on bee punching. That's right. Hey, it's your time to go, Cup. Thank you for stopping by and moderating and being wonderful. I'll see you around. And this is the beauty of having more moderators, because now, do we still have Rune? Or Razor? Mega Beedrill is a great example of making a usually weak Pokemon usable. I love it, yeah. Wait, what happened? I guess my choices don't matter, so it's fine. Hey, there we go. Perfect. Something to do all the wild Pokemon coming into Lumiose. All this weirdness started around the same time as renovation work on Prism Tower. Huh. Let's see. Rock on. So all this weirdness started at the same time as renovation work on the Prism Tower. It's almost like the crazy big tower in the center of town that's run by the possibly evil mega corporation with the lady that has hair that looks like the celestial bodies of the sky might have something to do with this, problem we're dealing with. I don't know. I feel like you can usually plot out who is either the hero or the villain of Pokemon by the hair. I feel like there's a game that can be played here. So if we were to look at, I don't know, Lysander. If you look at Lysander's hair, just look at the hair. It's a villain. This is a villain, right? Okay? Now, if you look at that Lysander hair, and then you look at this lady's hair, right? The lady that's got the crescent moon from this. I don't know, she kind of looks like a villain. Remember Sun and Moon villain? Look, remember the Sun and Moon villain hair. That's a villain, right? Now maybe we look at like a hero hair. Look at like Steven. That's not a villain, you can tell because of his hair, right? I feel like Pokemon is communicating all of this to us through the language of hair. And I think that we need to be talking about it more, frankly. Let's see. Was there hair in Sword and Shield? There was hair. There was a lack of hair. Hey, you got some screws. I think that there was kind of like a receding hairline on the president or whatever. The chairman. Spoiler alert, Lysander's evil. Let's see, the surge of wild Pokemon isn't the only odd thing. Mega Crystals have been springing up more and more. Yeah, they're fucking everywhere, Tawny. Yeah, obviously it's all connected, Tawny. Tawny. There should be use to racking your brain. I feel like there should be some. Well, I beat up Beedrill. Well, let's fucking do it again, baby. That was fun. They're at the risk of undergoing Mega Evolution. All right, well, let's get the gems, Bentley Bear. Let's get this. Let's get this butter, as they say on Dungeons and Daddies. Not a D&D. No, it is a D&D, not a BDSM podcast. If anybody's looking for some podcast recommendations, Dungeons and Daddies, fantastic D&D podcast. Ew, that noise. Cool. I've also been having a blast with Worlds Beyond Number. That one's like, it's Erika Ishii, Abria Eingar, Brandon Lee Mulligan, and Lou Wilson. So you know it's gonna suck. It's fantastic. I've been having such a blast with it. If anybody else has got some recommends, always love to hear some new podcast ideas. Or not ideas, but suggestions. Can I get to this thing? It's a fucking banger lineup. It's insanity. It's not even Dropout. It's just the people that frequent Dropout. Can I do this? I feel like this will work. There we go. Midnight Facts for Insomniacs. That sounds fun. Ooh. What a good fucking title. That's awesome, sarcastic. I do love ones that are a little more facty. My wife and me are fans of the ologies situation. Yeah, there we go. Yeah! Didn't think I could do it, did you? But I did do it. Yeah. All right, so I guess I could get a Mega Bee Drill. Ah! No. Magnus Archives. I don't know about that one. That's cool. Is that a D&D or? Two very funny guys. Each episode is a different topic. Love it. That sounds awesome. Just started a great podcast. You're crying out loud laughing for the first 8 minutes. Not sure if you want to dre up the reckon here. It's 18 plus. Is it my dad wrote a certain kind of adult novel? Because that one's pretty freaking funny. We shouldn't talk too much about it. But it's kind of a fucking masterpiece. We can only dance around it. My dad wrote my dad wrote smut, basically. And it's so funny. It's so unbelievably funny. I got Trubbish. Wow, fantastic. Okay, so this is the new Trish. This is Trish, everyone. This is now Trish. So I have a rule that if on the first try of it I can get an alpha, I can replace one of the Pokemon that I already have that species of in my encounters. So Trish, you will go to the Shadow Zone. Just temporarily. Trish has always been around. Trish is fine. This is now Trish. Trish has always been here. This is what Trish has always been. Trisha. Yes. It's a horror story podcast that has an overarching story, but each episode is like its own little story within the story. Ooh, told from the point of the archivist. Ooh, a little crypt keepery. Welcome to the crypt. We've dug something up for you. Kind of deal? Would that be it? If I was to put a goofy little voice on it? That sounds awesome. I love spooky shit. I'm a spooky girly, Simonom. Trish 2, Poison Boogaloo. That's right. But not at the deadly levels of... It's below fatal levels of Boogaloo. Eventually, the metaplot is... the metaplot in the anthology becomes the main plot. That sounds fucking fantastic. Hey, Percy! Goddamn, Percy, I know you got some good opinions on media, so that's fantastic. I'll have to take a peek. All right, but welcome, Persaikia Mars. How you doing? Persitia Mears. I think it's Persaikia. It's from an audiobook that Percy and I both really like. The Temeraire novels, the His Majesty's Dragon. And Simon Vance. I thought he would always say Persaikia, but maybe I'm crazy. And I don't know if that's the only reason. Old Gods of Appalachia. I've heard of that one. I gotta take a look. All right, I think we have a podcast section of the Discord. If anybody wants to start putting some of these recs down, I'd love to have them in perpetuity. But Percy fucking killed it, because today is a video day, boop, as we now drop the most adorable Nuzlocke ever. And it is, in part, going to be such a banger because of the wonderful cover art that Percy has created here. Also likes the old gods, hell yes. Also super fun RPG, who knew? Let's see. Okay, what am I doing in this box? Probably dealing with Trish. Once again, it's like opening a refrigerator. I forget who I am. Ooh, a Seed of Mastery. Very cool. Phoenix and you are going to a live show of Last Podcast on the Left. Ooh, I do love true crime. Is that true crime? Let's see. I had a. Okay, here we go. Okay. I go through phases of true crime. I don't know if anybody else has this situation, but like I will go on a deep dive of true crime. Cult stuff is really the most fun for me. If you're looking for a really good cult podcast, look up the podcast named after the cult, which is Heaven's Gate. That is a crazy podcast about a crazy cult. But every time I get into the true crime vein, I'm like, I need to stop. I feel like I'm filling my brain too much with the worst that humanity has to offer, and I think I need a chill pill. Oh, I can definitely fuck up a bonnet. Yeah, I can destroy a bonnet. It goes in waves and cycles. Interests in general, but especially with true crime for me. Ooh, a scary cozy. My wife would think you're crazy, Sesame Meatball, but I feel the same way. I've been playing Silent Hill 2, the remake, before bed, so nothing can stop us. But Percy, thank you again for the fantastic art. If you haven't seen it yet, it's a new video day. Go to my YouTube. Let's see. Razor, would you mind just typing in !YouTube? But it's in the chat already, but you can always, anybody can do this, and it'll always give you a link. But the links are all in my stuff that's below, but sometimes, you know, people don't scroll down. Let's see. Love a good spook before bed. And thank you, Razor, there it is. Also, the VOD channel, pretty goddamn close to getting monetized. If I could just get that to 1,000 subscribos, and I think we're at like near 800 subscribos, so we can cook it. We can do this. Yeah, Temeraire, yes. Simon Vance. Yeah, it was the audiobooks that I was listening to. All right, so I guess do I have enough time for blood sports? I'm not even gonna worry about blood sports. I'm gonna go to the rooftops. Is this? Why did I put a pin? All right, I'm going up to the rooftops. I'm gonna beat up a spook. Where's the spook? Where's the spook? Is he not on the rooftop? It's possible he's not on the rooftop. Let me build the team to deal with a ghost. God, there's so many pause buttons. Me rewatching the VODs as your sleep time noise. Oh, wow, May, you're freaking fantastic. Once I get to 1,000 subscribers on the VOD channel, I will start making money on those VODs, which would be fantastic. Every bit counts. Let's see. I'm at the point where I may try, I mean, I don't have the budget for it, but once I do, I really want to get an editor on the team. I feel like it would be great to get videos out more often. It would be fantastic. Okay, so if I'm dealing with a ghost, I definitely want Bubbles, who's got the most. Water Dark with a Mega Evolution. Pepper, probably not the most helpful. I feel like Bad Bunny could kind of pop off. Bad Bunny's got that normal typing that'll always do it. I could get Crunch on Hugo. I don't know if there's a big reason to have Waldorf. Thanks, y'all. I appreciate that. Let's see here. I mean, Gucci would be good, but Gucci would get rocked. Not a lot of dark types in this little situation, huh? I guess I just gotta rock it with what I've got, huh? I mean, if Bad Bunny could learn, like, Brutal Swing, I think they can. Excuse me. I think it's gonna be the Bubbles show. I think it's kinda gonna be the Bubbles show. I think I'll be alright. Honestly, I might bring out Pepper, because Pepper's got that feather dance action. I don't know if Wa's gonna be that helpful against, yeah, Bug is not very effective against Ghost, and Fight is not, you can't do it. Can't punch Ghosts. I keep trying. Doesn't work. Thank you, Sesame Meatball. That's right. I'm out here sneezing just to increase my engagement. That's right. Let's see here. All right, Santa Claus. Beat up these crystals. 58 REXP for you. That's exciting. Yeah, Diggersby is really freaking horrible to look at. Yeah. He's kind of bad. I guess I've got you, though. Diggersby is here. Okay. Let me make sure. I've got Crunch on you. I've got Crunch on you. I'm feeling good. No way feathers dancing. Let me take care of business, right? Good. Where is it? All the way over here? Okay. What do? Well, what to do then? Dene. Hold on. I'm in Jean Sector 11. I don't think I've gotten an encounter in Jean Sector 11. Let me take a look at Jean. No. Nay, I say Jean Sector 11. I mean, Lopunny Lopunny does need some correcting. All right, I'm gonna get to Den. This is a new encounter for Jean Sector 11. Let's see. Shiny Flabebe number 4. Holy shit. That's awesome. New encounter just right. All right, to Den. Get in the ball! Woo! All right, so I've caught Den, but this Deden, or Dedenne, this is Dende. This is Dende, and Dende is our new encounter. We are going to change the nickname, and it's gonna be Dende. My name is Dende. Little Green. Dende. Dende. There we go. All right, Little Green, welcome. I don't have an encounter of Dende. I do. Okay, I do. Okay, Dende doesn't count. Dende is, we're gonna put Dende over here. Little Green, you're over here. Dende. Yeah, there is one in the top row. I'm a silly fucking Billy. Okay, well, what if I went this way? Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, a lot of stuff around here. I'm getting a lot of pride screws. That's cool. Oh no, who's mad at me? Cleffa! Wait, who's angry? All right, Shuppet. All right, we'll flame wheel the Shuppet. Yeah, that's fine. If I fuck this up, I'll be so upset. Cleffa. Cleffa is the Jean Sector 11 encounter. Fucking Cleffa. Fucking Cleffa. Everybody shut the fuck up, it's Cleffa. Hold on. Yeah, I love the noise under my feet. Yes! The baby! The cutie lock lives with Cleffa. Oh my god. Cleffa. What is your name? What is this wonderful little baby's name? Who is she to us? Okay. If there's a Mega Clefable, I will die of happiness or anger, depending on what it looks like. We gotta take that Cleffa to a cafe. A cutie in honor of the cutie lock, everybody. Boop. Fascinating, fantastic, and phenomenological. Here we have Cleffa. The nickname will be changed. Puka. Puka's pretty cute. Pinkaboo. 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 Wow. Wow, Mayday. How do you freaking walk around with that big, beautiful brain of yours? Pinkaboo coming in. Wow. So stupid. I love it. All right. Pinkaboo is so unbelievably goofy cute. Yeah. Ooh, I can get this. Woo! All right. Hi, Weedle. Let me just double check that it was Jean Sector... Oh, excuse me. Taking photos. There we go. Boxes? Let me make sure that it's Jean Sector 11. Ah, thank goodness I'm getting a spam call. Jean Sector 11, yeah. Gotta get that Jean Sector 11. There we go, good. Yeah, it's a good name. Oh, saving the game, good idea. Great idea. Why not? There's a lot of crystals around here. You know what? I know exactly who needs to break these crystals. Pinkaboo. It's your time, Pinkaboo. Time to break some crystals. Use your splash attack. All right, tackle. Hit him with the fairy wind. Pinkaboo. There we go. All right, you named your shiny Mareep Pearl because of the tail pearl, and the feminine name because knitting since sheep make yarn. Very cute. Pinkaboo. Pinkaboo's doing it. Hit it with a splash attack. I love the animation for splash. All right, Pinkaboo's doing it. Hit him with the fairy wind. Good. Good, good, good. Pinkaboo's out here beating up crystals. Disarming voice. I'm so disarmed. The little hearts around it. The little hearts around it. Oh my god. Catbug would also be a very good name for a Cleffa. Put a little fence around it. Full blanket over it. All right. Can I do this? I think I need to come back from the other way, huh? Well, ding, fuck it. All right. I'm getting lost on the rooftops out here, man. Did I do? You did. You did amazing. Pinkaboo, good job. Could I possibly give you another move? Yeah, oh my god, Calm Mind, yes. Ice Beam, yes. Light Screen. Cry that causes emotional damage. These are the same. Wow, this thing's kind of crazy right now, isn't it? It's very nice that it's fine. It's easy to get emotional stones, evolutionary stones. Emotional damage. Let's see. All right, now who? Oh yeah, let's get Bad Bunny back in here. Yeah, that's the bunny that I want. Good. It's a good thing this song is a banger because you will hear nothing but this song for hours, hours on end. So it looks like I had to make it from there, huh? I guess I'll go back this way. What's that guy? Who's this little bale? It's a yellow flababes. I don't need any yellow flababes. Yeah. Get ready to hear more of it. That's all that's gonna be playing. How do I even, where am I? I need to help. I'm crazy. It's around, yep, oh. I guess I'll take my pick. This is a weird city. This is a weird place. Dawn is approaching, that's fine. We have time. I'm just trying, who's got Bennett duty? Is it Lita or is it Naveen? Help me. Shuppet's mad. I guess I'm just gonna do a bunch of side quests because I'm so unbelievably lost. Hi, Pidgey. Hey, buddy. Are you still at it, you little demon? Bad Bunny. Beat him up. Oh my god, he got away. Dig. Is this what being confused is? Uh-oh. Did anything happen? Bad Bunny, please. Alright, good job, Bad Bunny. Alright. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yes, strut. Strut. Strut very gently. Strut. Gentle strut. Strut very gently. There we go. AKA the cutie lock. The cutie lock was, the idea that the cutie lock would be that brutal, never in my wildest dreams would I have thought. Who would have thought that the one where you do the cute stuff is the one where, like, I guess it makes sense because the emotional stakes have never been higher, but still. Yeah, I feel confused. Here. No. Oh, I think I know what I can do. It's gonna be stupid if it doesn't work. Yeah, you see that shit? That do anything for you? Ooh, yeah. That's why they paid me the middle bucks. There. Alright, let me get out of here. What is this? Trainer tips. Buy 10 Pokeballs to get a Premier Ball. Wonderful. The Nightmare Lock, World Domination. Cutie Lock, tea time. That feels appropriate. There was less of a main plot. Let's see. You thought I got all the screws because you bought all the plushies, but it turns out there are more. Fantastic. What is confusion in this game? Just kind of messes with your pathfinding, right? Oh, I'm almost there. Oh, it's oh. How do I get that? How do I get the pride screw? Yeah. Death hurts so much more. Yeah, if I lose a horrible little monster, unless it's Mr. Cool, because she was my light. She was my darkness. But yeah, when you lose a horrible little demon, it's like, no, all right, that's a shame because, you know, I like my little demon. But when you lose... Whoa, my God. What is happening? But when you lose... Patootie? When you lose a little baby? No. You can't lose Patootie. Yeah, the horrible demon went home if you just, yeah. Therapy bills. Oh, therapy bills. I forgot about therapy bills. I need more now. I need more therapy after that. Can I do this? I can. Ooh, all right. I do like how that little move does just unlock a lot of the map for you. Is there a reason to be here aside from the colorful screw? With these pasted on JPEGs? Yeah, okay. And I want to go back there, but can I? Oh, I can get on over there. That's good. And we're back up. Yes. Praise Rove, one of my moderators, who made that, instantly made the emote for Nubbins. You officially have extra metal coats. Ooh, okay. Thank you, May. Jaundice Sector. Welcome to Jaundice Sector. Oh, I thought I was in the right place, but I'm not. So I want to get on top of that one. Is there a way to do this? Rotoglide. Book Jaundice? Oh yeah, that was you that made Therapy Bills the name? That's a pretty good contribution to the channel, Sarcastic. What a heinous name for a heinous little guy. Bulldoze. Hoo-yah! You throw some rocks. Hit him with a bulldoze. There we go. Dig. Not the name, the combination? Ah, yes. Ugh, who would have thought? Yeah, Bad Bunny is just kind of, this is a gross Pokemon. The cry is gross, the design is gross, it's not a good Pokemon. Oh, Naveen. I was so lost, Naveen, and I didn't know you were here, I accidentally found you. There you are, Hades. Alright, something's not quite right here. Could it be this horrific monster behind you? Alright. He's right behind me, isn't he? This is a good time to talk about it. No. The mega for Banette? Horrible. The worst mega I've ever seen in my life. It is a disgrace. He's right behind me, isn't he? Yeah, he is, buddy. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Yeah, the Bad Bunny cry, the Bad Bunny face. Can't take credit for the name. Yeah. Is it the weird hands for the Mega? No, I'm joking. I like Mega Banette. I think that, I'm joking that Naveen is saying that when Banette is behind him. I'm ready to handle it. I think Mega Banette is one of the better Megas. Alright. I can do this. As a member of Team MZ, it's my duty to help Rogue Pokemon and also watch all of Canary's streams and get all of her extra Patreon content, even the weird stuff. Let's go. Honestly, I have a Banette and I'm very excited to finally get the Mega. Yes! The big spooky zipper ghost now arrives as its domain expands. Domain expansion, Zipper Banette. I didn't like the animation of its little leggies coming out of the sack, but that's fine. Okay. Let's beat him up. Hit him with a dig. Uh-oh. Where are you? Oh, there's multiple. Oh no. Rock slide, which is the one that I shoot. Not that one. Okay. Oh, this is actually kind of awesome. Okay, what if we hit you with the rocks? Okay, oh no, I'm already in danger. Okay, that one was real. That one was real. This is horrible. Do they all attack? Oh no. Oh, God. Okay, I gotta lock in, everybody. This is getting crazy. Oh, no. That's the real one. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. What's happening? Okay. Hit him with a dig. Yes. What? The hell? Okay. No, 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 no. What is... He's Gokuing around. Oh, this is... I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know what else to do except tell you that I'm scared. Okay, hold on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Pause. Itch nose. Yeah, if you don't kill the clones, you get triple teamed. I'm noticing that. Alright. Alright, hit him with the crunch. Okay, hit him with another... Oh boy. Swords dance him. Oh no! Oh, I got hit. I got hit! Okay, so that's what happens. I am not looking good right now. Okay, hit him with the crunch, please. Hit him. Where is my boy? Okay, hit him with the crunch. What happened with the crunch? Okay. Swords dance it. Okay, crunch him. Okay, so get the clones. Hugo, please don't walk into the... Hugo! Hugo's confused right now! Oh no. Okay. Okay, hang on. This is the worst. This is the worst. Okay. We gotta go to Bad Bunny. Okay, so looks like I can handle them not so bad. Okay. Okay, dig. Hit him. Why? It hasn't dropped a single mega thing. Okay, well let's actually... Okay, hold on. And now I've got the power. Got the power to mega evolve. Okay, big shrimp. Big shrimp in. Okay, crunch. Good. Okay, we can finally take him out. Yes, big shrimp in. Come on. Where are you? There you go, bud. All right, crunch him down. Okay, this is the real one. Iron Head. Just take him in, take him down. Okay, Bubbles, watch out. Oh no, oh no. Come on, Bubbles, it's all right. Crunch him. Okay, okay. I think I'm finally getting a hang of how this is working. I'm confused and scared. Not a good combination. Not a good combination to have. Yes! Okay, Phantom Force is okay. Alright, hit him with the waterfall. And crunch this one. Oh, nice, Naveen, nice! Oh no. Why is that? Stop it. Why am I always... Okay, clicking in the stick is not a good thing for sneaking. Okay. Hit him, hit him, hit him! Okay. Waterfalling. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, this isn't... There's more of them! No, this is bad. This is so very bad. This is the worst. Okay, and Gyarados is back to normal. Okay. Let's get it. Okay, let's go to Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny, at the very least, can not get affected by all of the shenanigans. Oh god, this is going to be the worst. Okay. Yep. This is going to be 5 Shadow Claws coming in as I Dark Souls dodge for my goddamn life. Alright, hit him with the Rock Slide. Okay, thank goodness that hit. Bulldoze him, lower the speed. Okay. Bad Bunny, please, please help me, Bad Bunny. Okay. Ooh. Okay, please hit him with the crunch. Crunch him. Oh no, Hugo's in trouble. God, this is the worst! This is the worst! Okay, come on. Hit him with the bulldoze. Why am I confused? I can't attack fast enough to catch these little bastards. Uh-oh. Yep, it's happening. Yep, I'm in trouble. Okay. Yep. Just keep dodging, just keep dodging, just keep dodging. His little guy's almost dead. Alright, swords dance it. Please, use Swords Dance. Okay. And hit him with a Rock Slide. Hit somebody with a Rock Slide. Oh my god. Okay. God, this is the fucking worst, man. This is torture. This is torturous. Okay. Hans, I need something and I don't know what it is. I don't know if you can provide it for me, but maybe you can hit this thing with rocks? I'm not doing very much damage to Rogue Mega Brunette. Alright. What if we just run? What if we just run? What if we just run? Maybe you can't catch me if I just run. I think I can just run. Alright, let's get Gyarados back in here. Gyarados can at the very least crunch this thing. Okay. Oh, and then the crunch doesn't hit. Okay, waterfall him. Okay, at least I've somehow got enough mega power now. Okay, please help me, Gyarados. I'm scared. Okay, Mega Gyarados is the only one that can really do anything against these Mega clones. Crunch him. Crunch them, please. Do something. Oh, Mega Gyarados, please help. I'm scared. Okay. Mega Gyarados. Crunch him. Yes! I don't know what was happening for any of that fight. I'm scared, and I'm maybe a little bit hungry. But we did it. I forget about the plus moves. I fucking earned that Benedite. I earned that Benedite. I don't know why I'm scared, but I know that I'm terrified. Okay. Naveen, let us never speak of this again. Oh great, the glowing butthole dog is here. Zarf Zarf. It's L. Everyone has a fun name. So you continue to successfully save Pokémon from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. That's his voice. That's what he sounds like. Bork Bork. Now Gucci can Mega. Exactly. Oh my god. Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty or scale of that undertaking. Alright. After all, only with Mega Evolved Pokemon, or plus moves, if you use the plus button, can you hope to stand up to Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. Yeah, I didn't do that very effectively. However, Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. That sounds like you're about to give a Mega Evolution to this thing. That means you will need to hone your skills as a trainer until you can support Zygarde, even with such a disadvantage. Well, Zygarde's not on my team right now. I don't need to worry about him. This is how you must help Zygarde attain, I can read, the peace and order it wishes to bring about. I doubt that detective will be hunting me and Zygarde if she knew its intentions. You mean the lady with the weird skin-tight suit and the small jacket? Yeah. What does she do? What's her deal? Agile, no! And our little guys are dancing. What are we dancing for? Yeah, the plus moves seem... Because I did not get any orbs to drop because something about the mechanics of that... all the clones, they weren't dropping them. You needed to beat them up, but in order to beat them up, I needed to be doing more damage than I was able to do while not dodging around for my goddamn life. So I would say not necessarily a big fan of that sequence, but I was scared, so effective. Forgot to heal my Pokemon? That's fine. Oh, now you do it. Alright. Better head back to the hotel. Zygarde, please, we literally just met, and apparently you're asking me to save the city's Pokemon? I mean, I was gonna do that anyway. But he's saying you need to... he's like, he can't Mega Evolve, so you need to do it. I'm like, that's fine. I have Pokemon. They can Mega Evolve. Alright, successfully pacified. There's one remaining Pokemon at risk of Mega Evolution. We will stop. We will stop that bad boy. All right, everybody. Mega Banette scared the ever-loving bejesus out of me. I'm so scared. Oh, my God. But we did it. Oh, look, a place that looks different. This is kind of fun. A little fountain. There you go. How about that? Can we do anything here? Probably not. All right. It's like a big playground. That's how this map feels. A big old playground. Can you do anything on it? You can climb on it. You can definitely climb on it. Bennett cursed the frame rate? I didn't necessarily notice a dropped frame, but I was not noticing anything except the beating of my own ears, my own heart inside of my ears. Let's see. At least I think the footage is fine. It seemed like it wasn't... I don't know. Did it look like there was a lot of frame dropping on my end? Let's see. Yeah, I was looking at my recording and it didn't look like I was dropping frames. Hi, Budju. Maybe Twitch is having issues. I don't think the game was... I was not experiencing dropped frames in the game. What a profound mystery, the disappearance of O powers. Yeah, thank goodness. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it wasn't dropping for me. I don't know. I mean, maybe I was in a fugue state. I was so unbelievably terrified that I was just gonna get, like, quintuple rocked by 5 giant angry Bennett's, and then I would have to lose another Pokemon to possibly lose Hugo, you know? Yeah, thank goodness Mr. Bonding is gone. Let me show you about O-Powers. All you gotta do is close your eyes. Please don't. I need an adult. And one that isn't you. You're not a safe adult. Huh. Maybe there's a... Twitch sometimes be like that. The recording will be safe, for what it's worth. Oh my god! Lost Heroes coming in with 10 motherfucking subs! Holy shit, to the Flipman, to Femi, it's probably to Skitty, to Ducky, to Kurout, to Hag Raven, to Reckless Pelican, to Hidden Color, and Archie B. Lost, you're a goddamn hero of the channel. Here on this release day, I really appreciate the support. How are you doing, buddy? Come on in. Go, Lost Heroes. Go, go, go. Fantastic. Razor, let's get a shout out for Lost, another wonderful streamer here in the world of Twitch. What's up, Ducky? Hell yes. Yes, you're now behind the paywall, Ducky. There you go. Just been lurking? Ooh, yes. Yeah, absolutely. Absolute legend. Super fantastic. Yeah, Lost is really one of the wonderful supporters in the long term of the channel. And that fall was not dedicated to Lost, but I'll beat up this next mega for such a reason. But Ducky, thank you so much for the follow, buddy. Welcome, welcome. All things are pretty good. Dropped a new video on YouTube, the most adorable Nuzlocke ever. Love how it turned out. Hope y'all are having a great time with it. So, these release days are always a little stressful, but I'm having a great time. I'm glad that the video turned out the way that I want it, and I hope the folks are having a blast with it. As many folks have already told me in chat that they have. How are you doing? You said things are good? Excellent. Cell phones eliminating all fall damage. Yes, somehow doesn't rip your arms out of their sockets. I guess I should focus on progressing it all, huh? Alright, I'll progress. Sometimes I just get lost running around. Hawlucha, fighting, and flying. What do you do with fighting, flying? Fighting, flying's kind of a combination that isn't, it's kind of difficult, huh? Let's see, box 5, nothing in box 5 that I need. Okay. They're still running in. Oh, there's Ducky, hell yes, thanks for the follow, bud. I mean, electric would be good. Is there somebody that can really just wall this thing? Audrey number 3? Audrey 3 might be able to kind of pop off. Honestly, Bennett. Getting Gucci in the mix would be pretty sick. I don't think I'm gonna need Bad Bunny anymore. Bubbles is not gonna be a help. Well, Bubbles will be a help if they don't Mega Evolve, because flying is the type that I want. Hans is not gonna be good, because that steel typing is susceptible. I don't want any of my bugs. Hey, lurk for a while. All you need, sarcastic. Thank you on the Bennett victory. Congratulations. Yeah, I feel like Fairy would be very good. electric. We'll get our boy Gazpacho, Lord Gazpacho in here. That's true. A little dazzling gleam for our shiny duck. Probably... I mean, Pepper is going to be helpful. Not Santa Claus. Santa Claus's rock typing would be helpful if it wasn't comboed with a fighting type. Santa Claus is in trouble. Honestly, I mean, Audrey would be fantastic. Having a fairy type would be very good. And Steel Fairy would be... that would resist it all, right? I can't do the Mega for Audrey 3 yet, so it would be kind of just a helpful dude to have around, but then again, it's, you know, she's also level 28, so I'd have to work kind of hard to get her back up to where she needs to be. So maybe we're going to be okay with Pepper and... Gucci. Who would my Mega be? I would need a Mega. I guess it would be Lord Gazpacho, but Lord Gazpacho's physical defense is laughable. Oh, I could get Gengar. Gengar with a psychic move. Not such a bad idea, May. Yeah, I feel like going into this unprepared could really fuck me, so maybe I will mix things up. I mean, Banette, maybe Banette could learn a psychic move? I have Banette. Banette's ready right now. Gucci's in. Charizard Y Crystal. Yeah, the Y Crystal. That's another $100,000 that I might not have. Will-O-Wisp. Does Will-O-Wisp still limit the attack? Does Burn still hurt the attack stat? Excuse me. There we go. Oh, wait, hold on. God fucking, okay. Calm Mind. Zen Headbutt. Definitely would love a Zen Headbutt over a Confuse Ray, maybe. Psychic Fangs or Zen Headbutt. Mawile is physical. I got Zen Headbutt. I could definitely put that on, well, Mawile should have access to some kind of physical move, right? Do I? Oh yeah, let me give Gucci, change your held item. Swap them. Nope. I guess, yeah, I'll swap them. Somebody else, you, yeah, my son Hugo, have a berry. Give an item to hold. Let's see. Yes, Mawile is physical and Mega. Mawile could have access to Crunch. Crunch would be not very effective against a fighting guy. Also, I don't know if I have access to Mega Mawile at this point. I don't think I do. Beedrillite, Gyarados, Manectite. Wait, oh, Banitite. There we go. I got Cameruptite, Absolite. Won't need the Absolite. Slowbro, Charizard X, and Heracronite. Ugh. All right. You do not have Mega Mawile access. All right. I mean, Ice Fang, I have access to. May as well get an ice move. Ice Beam? No, Ice Fang. Ah, shit. That's not what I wanted. Let me get Swords Dance back on ya. I don't need Crunch. Crunch will not be helpful here. I guess Surf is better than Bubble Beam. Liquidation! Oh my god, no breathing. Let's go. Yes. Okay, Aqua Jet would be fantastic, but maybe Aqua Jet's gonna be helpful if I can get a plus move situation. I'm not gonna need Dragon. I'm not gonna Mega Evolve Hugo. Pickle Pepper, you have redeemed a mass dance. Razor, you around? Would you be able to get that cooking? Let's see. If not, I can make the little guy stance. Pepper. Pepper, I'm always too scared to get a Brave Bird going. I have not found out where to redeem the Seeds of Mastery. And thank you, Razor. It's you. You're dancing. Let's see here. Wait, what do you mean, whoa, it's me? It's you dancing? Air Slash is nice, but I'm not a special attacker. It's still Aerial Ace. I mean, I could do a Swords Dance on that thing. I think Feather Dance would be a one. Yep, you are indeed a Pokemon. Anybody that's following has a little Pokemon along the bottom of the screen. You can change it by scrolling down on a computer, or it's a button in the top right, or bottom right on a phone. And you can also do exclamation point, avatar, space, and the name of the Pokemon you'd like to be. Let's see, on my team, Pickle Pepper. Oh, Pepper. Yes. Who's stupid? On your team, stupid? Let's see here. Them's fighting words, Pickle. Let's see here. Pepper? Pickled pepper. This isn't a pickled pepper. This is just a pepper. This is a pepper. Let's see. Let's see. Wait. Don't you have an Alakazam? I do have an Alakazam. I do. Let's see here. You go to the dojo and talk to one of the NPCs? Ah, okay. Well, I have Dr. Spoons. Maybe Dr. Spoons would be nice to have on the mix, right? Physical defense down, special defense up. Not necessarily what you'd really want. Let's see here. Let's see. Yes. All right. And a medal for you. Okay, so for the seeds, definitely. I'm looking. Dr. Mega Spoons. I mean, a Mega Spoons would be a pretty good situation. Dr. Spoons Mega would be good. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I have that worked out in the actions. I don't think I have that. I think I need to do something to make that exclamation point followage work. Yeah, Dr. Spoons is a great name. Let's see. If you're calling me stupid, fucking don't. Let's see here. So, let's see. So, Lord Gazpacho, Gucci. Dr. Spoon's turning into it would be an old woman. Bubbles, Hugo, Pepper, Duck. Svetlana, Waldorf. Honestly, Svetlana? No, the bug is not going to function. I mean, Waldorf could pop off just by themselves. Air Slash is nothing to shake a stick at. Okay, let's think about it. Let's think about it. I think between Duck... Let's see. Yes, an old ma'am. That's it. Pepper, Hugo, Bubbles, Gucci, Lord Gazpacho. I mean, Lord Gazpacho's good, but I worry about Lord Gazpacho's very fragile kind ofness. Especially if I'm gonna get, like, close combated or something. Who knows what this thing's rocking, right? Let's see here. So, Dave, Bad Bunny, Corn. This is kind of a difficult go of it. I don't even know if Dr. Spoons... I mean, Mega Dr. Spoons would be awesome. But I don't have a single Pokemon that isn't Audrey that doesn't resist both of its... Well, no, Audrey's neutral on the fighting, so I don't have anybody that resists both of these. So no matter what, I'm going to be dealing with a little bit of shenanigans here, right? Let's see. I think Gazpacho might be our Mega. Bubbles is good. I don't have access to Mega Amphi, who apparently is a late game situation. Gucci. I mean, maybe Gucci's our Mega. Gucci's not the biggest physical defense. Does anybody know off the top of their head what Mega Banette gets? Actually, let me find out. I can do science. I need to go beat up some fools. Banette, I need you to beat some fools up. Doesn't fighting moves not work on ghosts? No, you're correct. I'm thinking, so here's the deal. This is what I'm saying, if anyone else is confused on this too. It's a big mess of stuff we're dealing with. Fighting does 0 damage to ghost. So Gucci would be very good against a fighting type, but Hawlucha is fighting flying. So the dual typing is what I'm thinking of for coverage. Because even if the fighting moves don't hit Gucci, the flying moves would. Though I did notice that Rogue Mega Banette did not necessarily not use its ghost moves. It was using its ghost moves even though I had a normal type out. So I think that maybe the Rogue Megas aren't necessarily like a smart AI. Gucci doesn't make any footstep noises. So I think that it's just kind of like on a bit of kind of like a Dark Souls kick, that it's just doing its own thing. Like it just has its kind of, it has the moves that it's kind of set to do. Gucci, this is a bad place for you. So the dual typing is the hard part. You'll never forgive the Japanese for curry croissant. What's up, Nightgale? If you've been here, sorry if I just noticed you, but hello. What? The Megas target me. Yeah, they do. And sometimes they hit the other guys, though. I was taking some damage, but that Banette fight was fucking insane. I don't know who was looking at what. They don't care about Ghost not working. Well, they were using Ghost moves on Bad Bunny. And Bad Bunny was just, like, chilling, right? So maybe Gucci's gonna be fine. Can I build up my Mega Meter with these? Maybe not. All right, let me take a look. I want to see exactly what this will be. I'm gonna beat up some babies. Don't judge me. Don't. This is for science. Yeah, my brain is still in 7 directions because of that fight. So Fletchling, I can Zen Headbutt you. That's fine. Okay, let me get my Mega Powers. Buttlebee. Hold on, Buttlebee, please. There we go. Take the L. Weedle. Oh, it's a big ol' Scatterbug. I can beat up you. This Scatterbug's... Oh, they're done. I'm so sorry. Okay, and one more dude. And I can defeat... Oh, there we go. I got the Mega Power. So let's take a look at this. We're doing science, everybody. So let's take a look at Banette right now. I'm more interested in the defensive, but let's look. 103 attack. And then 56, 54. So basically 55 each defense, right? Banette's little witch broom butt. Yeah, I was not ready for it to pop open like that. That was a little visceral for me, but it is kind of cute. Toxicity would be the perfect counter. Don't know if we're in this game. Okay. Banette, so 55s on the defense, and then 103 attack. Speed's, you know, speed and special attacker, kind of the same spot. Okay, so now, Digimon. Digimon! There we go. Okay, so you gotta do the song. It's part of the union rules. So Banette, I love Mega Banette. It's freaking awesome. So let's look at it now. Speed's gone up. So the defensive stats they went from 54, Spadef went up pretty high. So each of them, so between like, yeah, 15 and 5. Physical defense is still not the highest on Mega Banette. But maybe, just maybe, we can make it work either way. Yeah, it's very Nightmare Before Christmas. I love its weird little hands, you know? They're like little mouthies. I guess the attack stat is really where this pops off. The fact that we got a Jolly Nature is pretty sick, too. Okay, so Mega Banette is an option. I don't think it's gonna be... So Mega Banette... Let's compare it with Gazpacho. Gazpacho might have slightly better defense when they're Mega'd. Maybe Gazpacho is the one, but Gazpacho doesn't have any, immunities, right? So maybe we rock the Mega Banette and then just we run away if we need to and use plus moves from Pepper or Duck, right? I got the Dazzling Gleam. I got the Eerie Impulse. I won't need the Eerie Impulse. What I will want is Thunder Wave. And I could also Power Gem, but Power Gem is probably not that necessary. Honestly, Cotton Guard would really pop off. Yeah, boost that defense. Yeah, Mega Banette is... Yeah, he's just a little... Let's see here. Thunder Punch. I think Thunderbolt's the way. I don't think we have any TMs that are gonna be that good. A Light Screen is really nice. I would love it if I had the other one. Okay, so there we go. Pepper. I don't have Electro Web. I don't think I do. Air Slash, Steel Wing, Whirlwind, Ember, Wing Attack. TMs? Protect could kind of pop off. I mean, Will-O-Wisp would be helpful. Maybe I Will-O-Wisp, but Feather Dance is going to be very nice. I wonder if they... A burn would be amazing. Does anybody know... Does anybody know if Will-O-Wisp still does the thing? I'm probably not going to have time to Swords Dance, so maybe I'll lose that. Though, yeah, I think this is it. Okay, we Will-O-Wisp with Pepper. Though I could also get Will-O-Wisp on Gucci. I don't know, Gucci's got a pretty awesome offensive move set. But I guess I could lose Shadow Sneak for Will-O-Wisp and then keep it offensive. VHIP damage from burn or toxic work on the rogue megas. I don't know. If you just chip damage is what you're trying to say. Dazzling gleam. No need. I think. Well, we'll find out. At the very least, I'd be good for the attack drop that you get, right? With Will-O-Wisp. Bubbles is gonna resist. Bubbles once again. Bubbles. 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 What do we do with you? If you could learn literally any kind of good flying move, I'd be so excited. But tragically, we do not get that. You could learn Thunderbolt, but that's not very good. Not with your special attack. The dog bonked your phone. Here is a free. Just to confuse your dog a little more. Let's see here. All right. Let's do it. I have saved my progress. Excellent. Here we go. Duck, Pepper, Hugo, Bubbles, Gucci, Lord Gazpacho. Excellent. Here we go. I think we're ready to do it. I think we just we kick it. I think these fights are starting to be doable. Your cat thinks they're a dog and they came running at the squeak. I love that, Razor. Love that journey. Excellent. Primachu, thanks for stopping by. Have a great rest of the weekend. Hell yes. Blood for the blood god, friends for the friendship. Have a wonderful weekend. Let's see here. I'm back here. Okay. I just get lost running around. Oh, but there's a side quest here. There we go. It's an easy game to just get completely lost in. Oh, fixing the elevator. Yes. This elevator's refusing to work. He's not getting enough power. A good blast from an extra shocking move. Great. Does it have to be Electros? I have Shocky guys on the party right now. Yeah. Gazpacho, hit it with a Thunderbolt. That'll frickin' do it. Yeah. I love how this is how electronics work in the world of Pokemon. Ooh, quests. Gotta electrocute the tech. It's built to do this. All right, well, now I need to, 3 Ultra Balls. Okay. All right, and now after this, I'll get my shit worked out. Netball. A lot of crystals up here and a Pidgey. I guess no, these don't have to be knocked over. This one, I don't know if I've been here. All right, well, what was the point of any of this? I guess I can get a Pride Screw. That dude's just on a date with Frostlass. Look at that shit. That dude's just watching the water go by with Frostlass. It's crazy. Beautiful. Not that, but the city. It's like, our love can never be Frostlass. And Frostlass is like, yeah. Let's see here. Hours before his death. So, what do? Let's see how I get up here. Oh, Lucha. I gotta get up on... Let me see if I can do this from here. Yes, everything in Pokemon is very compatible with percussive maintenance, yes. Let's freaking do it. So, looks like there is a bridge, so that would mean that there might be something around here I can get. Alright, so now we just run around the buildings. Oh, side quest. Hello, kind sir and madam. Yes, I'm pretty good at battling. We got a knack for battling ourselves. Ooh. Okay. What's the secret to your success? I actually didn't ask. Status moves, no. There's another side quest later for different elf. Let's see. Cafe Nouveau, yes, burnt out college student vibes, definitely. There's another elevator you just punch. I love it. All right. Okay, chasing status. We beat him up. I'll fight you. It's all right. Okay. Go, Mega Banette. Kick their asses. I'm limbered. I'm limbered. Yeah, you want to boost your stats? No worries. Max and the jogger. Okay, Riolu, this is not gonna work out for you. Gucci! Oh, they took away my Mega Evolution. This is more fair. Alright, hit him with the Zen Headbutt. How's the stat boost going for you, King? How you doing? Meditate. Alright, this is also probably gonna be... Burnett was really a bad one for this argument to stand with. Yeah, alright. Yeah, Vivian would also not be very helpful for him. That's a true massacre. You guys have a unified streak? That doesn't seem very fair. You can just keep piggybacking? Alright, I'll beat you up, lady. I like your matching outfits. That's cute. Alright. How fast is this one gonna go? That's what I want to know. Ariados. Gucci can handle an Ariados. Still poison type, right? Yeah. There you go. Okay, that does hurt. Okay, this guy hurt me a little more. Arbuck. Alright. Well, Arbuck, we're gonna Swords Dance. And we are going to Liquidation. Alright, good. Yeah, I do love the Pokemon-inspired fashion. Here we go. Your Pokemon powered themselves up and everything. Yep, your Pokemon powered yours down. Maybe you guys just should use better moves and have stronger guys. You had a Riolu. Take him to a cafe 5 times and he becomes a Lucario. Believe in your... I don't know, man. Believe in yourself. It seems like they did believe in themselves. That's... I honestly don't think that's the answer to their specific problem, but... Maybe it's deeper than we have time to fix. Can I maybe have a little prize for beating you up? There we go. A Power Bracer. Ooh, we can do some EV training. Now we're talking. Here we go. All right, we'll heal up. Gucci's just gonna have to do. We get it. We freaking get it, baby. Yes, get, as the kiddos say, good. All right. Let's beat up one more wild renegade Mega Boy. Where is anything that will help me get on top of this? I gotta say, the city, you know, the more you look at these buildings, the more it's like... What's that? Pidgey. But the exploration is still fun. Let's see. Hornet noises? Bushaka! Harava! Those hornets? Foren! Finally. Just look around for the elevator. And now be confused. Okay. Are Bellsprouts aggressive? I don't think they explicitly are. Good. Alright. Lita, let's do it. I think, let me at least get, something in my bag. I'll need some kind of berry. Do I have any more citrus? Yeah, I'll give my last citrus to you. And I think we open with you. I just got a moonstone? Sick. All right, Big Bird. Me and Big Bird. Let's go. Well, this is weird. Is this another hidden mega that's right behind you? Our intel said that Halu should be up here. You know, the idea of Halucha flying, I don't think I've ever seen a Halucha fly. It looks like a man. It could go rogue at any minute. Yeah, let me check in with Vinny. Is this Vinny? Ah, we are in fact looking for a Halucha, NPC number 7. I'm afraid we haven't. Do you have a Halucha buddy you're looking for? It's not my Pokemon, but I come here now and then to give it some food. Oh, that's the idea of a woman throwing breadcrumbs, and it's just a man. It's just like, hey, thanks for the breadcrumbs. Love this lady. Hey, tomorrow? Hey. Yeah, she's awesome. Right? Can you imagine just Halucha? Just Halucha getting breadcrumbs from an old person at a park? That's scary. That's not the world I need to live in. Maybe it's okay if Pokemon aren't real. Alright, well, she will look for Halucha. It seems very likely that it would happen in this questline, Lita, but I have a different view of it than you do. Oh! Yeah? Gently feed a luchador croissants. You know, I don't know if that... Maybe that's a really good situation for somebody. Steroid-laced bread. I fucking love this bread. You like the bread, little birdie? They do. What was the point of me coming up here? Just to start the... I guess to start the story. Woo! Yeah, protein bars. He fucking loves this bread, man. I gotta say, having a gigantic bird at your side, you feel pretty powerful. I think Pepper kind of rips. Pepper's awesome. I think we need a little EXP on Duck. Has anybody also not found a single shiny? Because I feel like every time I turn around, people are like, I found 7 shinies just by waking up and walking outside. And I'm like, I have not found... And look, I know Duck is shiny right now as I say this, but this is a story he's shiny. I had to catch this one. But like, has anybody not found one? Because I'm coming up nothing. No shinies. And then I see people, and this is, you know, social media is going to push these, but people are like, I walked out and I can't stop finding shiny Pidgeys. And I'm like, couldn't be me. Couldn't be fucking me, man. Friend hasn't found any. Yeah, I'm like your friend. Haven't found any. All right, well, let's get my big ol' steroid bird. There's the Halucha. All right, I'm gonna save this if this matters. If I fuck up, it's not gonna change anything. All right. Hey, Ducky, you and me, bud. That Halucha's kind of short, isn't it? We've got to help it. Punch this bird in the face so you can save its life. The concentration of mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning. Rogue mega evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Let's get this short king. A Stunfisk shiny kind of pog. Kind of good. All right. Waiting for the Stunfisk Mega. All right. That's exactly correct. I forgot that you got a fun dance. Upgraded from a bee puncher to a bird puncher. And if you've never punched a bird, neither have I. It's very difficult. Mega Halucha's pretty fucking awesome. I don't have a joke about this. I just love him. All right, let's hit him with the Will-O-Wisp. Okay, is the Wisp gonna do it? Oh. I'm not seeing a burn. That's unfortunate. Okay, go for the Feather Dance. The Feather Dance has got to do it. Yes, okay, we did get the attack down there. Go for the Aerial Ace. Okay, and I gotta use plus moves, right? Uh-oh. There we go, Feather Dance, plus move, Aerial Ace, plus move? Ah! I'm in danger. Okay. And let's go with a plus Flame Wheel. Okay, yes! Do the plus moves do anything, Pepper? Okay. I do like that you can constantly see the fact that their stats are down, so they're at least communicating to you that this is done. Alright, let's hit him with another Aerial Ace. Looks like Clauncher's freaking out of it. Yes, Mega Juice! Get the Mega Juice! Mega Juice, Mega Juice, thank you. Oh no, oh no. Pepper, return. Pepper, fucking, he's planning something, Pepper. Get me out of here. Pepper, just dodge. Just dodge a bunch of times. Pepper, no. Yeah. Oh no, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Oh my god, okay. Hey, spam dodging has never came in more handy than Legends ZA. Okay. Hit him with a feather dance. Good. All right, I'm feeling good about this. All right, let's go. Let's come in back to Duck. Let's have Duck hit him with a T-Wave. That's got to do something, right? T-Wave him. Did it do anything? I wasn't in range. Thunderbolt. Okay. Crit! Nice. Okay, Dazzling Gleam. Oof. Ow. All right. Ooh, ow. Okay, now I'm the one that's in trouble. It's going for me. Freaking loser. Oh, wait. Yes, okay, I can Mega. I'm going for my Mega. Oh, God, I am getting my ish kicked here. All right, Mega Evolve, my purse. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop, Mega Evolution. All right, hit him with the Zen Headbutt. Come on. Yes, now we're doing damage. Shadow Sneak him. All right, we do it all. And we Shadow Sneak. Can we stop this attack? We can cancel it out. Okay, I need to stop being such a baby. That's gonna be very difficult for me, but I'm gonna try. Oh wait, no, it's gonna do it anyway. Oh no, but it didn't have as big of an attack. Okay, awesome. Okay, let's go for this Swords Dance. Uh-oh, Gucci's in a little bit of trouble. They're fine. Okay, heck yes. Okay, Shadow Sneak. Get the Pinata Bits. Get the Pinata Bits. We Shadow Claw. Ooh, hell yeah. Your ice cream cone is actually pogging out. Good. Okay, hell yes. Keep on going. Get the Pinata Bits. Go for a Shadow Sneak. And, oh no. Okay. Halucha, yes. This was the right call for Halucha, I feel like. Okay, go for the Shadow Sneak. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Return. I don't have the time. I don't have the time or energy. I gotta just get the Dark Souls dodge. Okay, we spam dodge. We spam dodge. We spam dodge. Mega Halucha is coming in hot. Here comes the AoE. Here comes the AoE. There we go. It fucking works, man. I'm just saying. It works. Hit him with the Ice Fang. Okay, good. Waterfall. Why is Halucha so interested in me? What if you freaking stopped? Ouch. Okay. Yes. Okay, get the Mega Bits. Get the Mega Bits, please. Oh, God, there is nothing scarier than seeing Halucha Naruto run at you. Ooh, with his little legs, they move so quickly. Okay. Yeah, that's the bobbing. That's a little too realistic for me to see it just like... I don't like to see it. Okay. Okay, Bubbles is in trouble. Gucci's back, though. Gucci, Mega. Gucci, Mega. Okay. Get the Pinata Pieces. Yes, huge Pinata Pieces. Okay, hit him with the sword. Well, do use the Sword Dance. And then hit him with the Zen Headbutt. Yes, Shadow Claw. Okay. Oh, and then keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, yep, yours is the zipper that shall unzip the heavens. Okay. Good. Good. Okay, but it's still doing its thing. You still gotta dodge. And we're fine. Okay, hell yeah. Okay, then we hit him with the Shadow Sneak. And we Zen Head. Okay, so I'm finally getting a better handle on these rogue megas. Uh-oh. He's charging his laser. Okay, fine. Gucci! Gucci, get him! Gucci, go, baby! That's right. Bird Puncher, Bee Puncher. And also that other guy puncher. Excellent. Give me the magical marble so I can make the luchador supreme. Oh yeah, it's Legends EA. On Spotify now. Bird Puncher. Woo! Terra-type Miss Magus? Yeah. You good? Oh my god. Okay, insanity. Cool, cool, cool. Wow. Fucking punching birds out here for great justice, everybody. We're doing it. And now we have to go back and have some tasty potato mochis. Return to the Hotel de Azzy. Alright. Mega Banette. Fantastic work from Gucci. This team's pretty good. We have a couple swings. Let's get Duck out of here. Honestly, Gucci's freaking phenomenal. Having a ghost type on the team's pretty great. I don't know if I need Firebird if I've got Waldorf. They're the same type. Beat up birds for money. Yeah, Lita, I think Lita might be kind of my favorite character. She's really kind of the glue that holds the team together. She's also the one that always says what we're thinking, which I can get down with. I appreciate that. Gucci just did Gucci, yeah. We have Blush. I mean, I love Santa Claus. I don't know if I have a need for Santa Claus in the team if I've got Gazpacho rocking it, right? This feels like a pretty fantastic team. Gazpacho can't... I feel like Gazpacho shouldn't be... if Corn is here, I don't need Gazpacho and vice versa. Yeah, she's down to clown. Till she's dead in the ground. I guess this is a pretty freaking fantastic team. I might do Corn over Gazpacho, just because having somebody that with some insane bulk never hurts. And Gazpacho, we can always come back and get Gazpacho. Alright. Here we go. Ooh. Huh. I want that. And I can just get it. Ekans. Ekans, are you an angry guy? No, Ekans is chill. It's a friendly little Ekans. You agree with what I said an episode or two ago about wishing they focused more on sewing, on the sewing and family issues with Naveen. Yeah. Canary, I mean, like, maybe we're gonna get there. I wouldn't imagine that they... I feel like if we still get into Naveen's story of being kicked out... Well, he ran away from home because... Ooh, Shiny Stone. Fuck yeah, Pog. I've been saying Pog a lot today, but you gotta call him like you see him. But Naveen got kicked out of... Well, he didn't get kicked out. I said that was the mistake. I knew I said something wrong. Naveen ran away from home because Naveen's mom threw out his sewing machine. Which is like all of these kiddos are kind of like wayward, which I think is a very fun note. A very fun, like, part of the story. But we're not focusing on that as much as we are focusing on him buying the bathwater. And I think that maybe if we come back to that, we can maybe wrap up those Naveen points. Yeah. I do want to see more of him being a fashionisto. Because he's currently not impressing me by just giving me a trilby and saying, all right, here you go, buddy. And I'm like, this is not gonna make me think that I should trust you with my wardrobe. Solipede over Gyarados? God damn it, T-Donk, you have a deal. Having a poison type is pretty helpful. I wouldn't have an answer to Fairy without it. Waldorf would be okay. But yeah, you know, when you're right, you're right. Gyarados is doubling up. Let's see. His grandmother, yes. I guess I don't... Ooh. No, I thought I saw a Pokemon that I didn't have before, but nope. Okay. Who would ever willingly wear a fedora? Certainly not me in high school. Who said that? But, you know, it looks cute on the character, but I just can't bring myself to do it. Excadrill? Oh, yeah, I usually have Excadrill on my team. I think Gucci's kind of mixed things up. Maybe Gucci is the swing. If Gucci's gone, how do I deal with fighting? Vincent. Vincent quad resists fighting. Though, maybe if I get Zen Headbutt. Yeah, Excadrill's also pretty freaking busted. Forbidden Hades lore. Yeah, don't tell anybody. Fucking please. My greatest shame. Like, it's not my greatest shame. It's funny, you know. Everybody tries to be cool in high school. Then some people just fall farther from the mark than others, okay? Yeah, I forgot that Hans was really kind of a mainstay. If I get Hans in the team, I probably don't need Vincent, right? As much as I love Vincent. If you wear it with a suit, I feel like that's different. Let's see. The t-shirt is really where it gets me. I don't think I need to worry about evolving Svengoolie. I don't really have a need of Ghost Poison at the moment. Hans is pretty sick. Maybe Hans as a Fairy Destroyer would be my answer as opposed to Vincent. Never with a t-shirt. Can't do it. It's a faux pas. I really like Gucci, but maybe Gucci isn't... Well, Ghost is really... It really comes in handy, especially when we don't like... I would love a dark type, but we do not have a dark type. Not a single dark type. That's a shame. I always try to rock a dark type because, you know, you love that... you love the ability to just not take damage from Psychic. Excuse me. I feel like we're fine to rock what we have for the moment. Solipede, the bug typing, I'm not really worried about bugs coverage when I've got what I have. Hans's Metal Claw, I mean, it's not as strong of a move as Poison Jab. Solipede freaking rips. But Hans is awesome. And Hans, I can also Mega now. I can Mega Hans. Can't I? Or can I not? Maybe I have the option to get it eventually? I'm not seeing it. Hold on. Alright, well, I'll do this for now. Greninja is dark. Oh yeah, we do have a dark type. How you thinking? Defeat trainers who are higher ranked than me. Ooh, Banette with a Poison Jab would be fantastic. I guess I don't have the TM for it. I don't explicitly have access to it. Alright. Okay. Let me look at Corn, Leech Seed, Giga Drain. You're not a special attacker, are you? Not in the least. Spiky Shield is pretty sick. Pin Missile. I don't really have access to any physical grass moves on Corn yet. Corn is kind of underwhelming at the moment. Oh, Bullet Seed. Bullet Seed might be better than Giga Drain at this point, because they're both 75 power. I'd love to, you know, as much as I love the what you get from Giga Drain. Poison Jab versus Bulldoze. Oh, I do have the TM for Poison Jab, but maybe they just can't learn it? Nope, just can't do it. Can't learn it. Okay. I mean, Poison Jab on Corn is pretty sick. I don't know if I need Bulldoze. Or Shadow Claw. Better than Bulldoze. In this situation. Zen Headbutt's also pretty sick. Rock Slide, also pretty fantastic. Maybe a Zen Headbutt. Zen Headbutt's nice, but he's a fighting type. I'm gonna... Zen Headbutt? Well, hang on to Zen Headbutt. Why not? Alright. Okay. Defeat trainers who are higher ranked than you. That's fine. Can I get any other little cards, little credit cards? Uh-oh, what's happening? I'm sneaking. The menu is very nice. There's a lot going on, but ultimately, I like all that I have. Ooh, sneak up on Solipede. With a little liquidation, no breathing. Woo! Oh, I've been challenged. Oh, god damn it. But I did sneak up on you. God damn it, pin missiling bastard. Alright, Aqua Jet him. Oh no, he hurting me. Oh god, Hugo's gonna have to take this thing out and then come back. Alright. Come on in, Hans. Stunfisk! Look upon it in despair. Drill run him. Okay, probably shouldn't have stuck around. Hans did amazing. But Stunfisk with Earthquake, really quite horrific. Woo! Almost there. Yeah, quite a large amount of quality of life improvements. They did just slap a bunch of JPEGs on buildings, but I like the menus. I like the menus. It's a nuance that there's a nuance to the conversation. Yes, UI. Very nice. Okay, sneak up with water moves. Sneak up with ice moves. Well, all of this and more is possible with my big, chompy son. Alright. Ooh, uh-oh. You cannot see me, for I am a shadow in the night. Get an ice move. Sneak up with an ice move. Chompy chomp. Quilladin's down. Fletchcinda. Well, well, well. It seems that Hugo is the chosen one. Yeah, the town is a little boring in and of itself. Like, it looks cool when you first get here, and then I'm like, all right, I'd like somewhere that looks a little different. But all things considered, I'm having a blast. Let's see. What's this? Unleash plus moves. I'm gonna do that over ranked up trainers. I can use plus moves easy. Sneak up. I can sneak up. I can definitely sneak up with a water plus move. Plus move, liquidation. All right. Wow, that really fucked up War Turtle, huh? That was not, that was not good for you, buddy. All right. Scyther! All right, Scyther, I can just do a plus move, liquidation. And then a plus move, Aqua Jet. Okay, there's my 3 plus moves. Wow, Hugo is a beast, man. Oh, and do I have Crunch anymore? I think I got rid of it. We'll liquidate. That'll do it. In before next Legends games has town building elements. I could see that. I thought that they were gonna do that on this one. Yeah, I do miss, like, entering places. It's funny that, like, you just, like, all of the buildings are here kind of just to funnel you through a maze. You're not really doing stuff. You can walk into some of them. There's some shops and stuff. I don't think I need to walk into everybody's stuff. But I don't know. I don't know. Hugo does not lead survivors. He doesn't like to do it. Sneak up on battles using poison type moves. Well, I can probably do that. I gotta sneak up using water type moves though. No return. You don't see me. You don't see shit. What do you think you're seeing shit? You don't see shit. Hit him with the liquidation. Woo! Now we're doing it. Dragonair? That's a pretty nice dragon you got there. Certainly would be a shame if somebody was to use Ice Fang on it. Brutal. Unbelievably brutal. Hunter! Oh, I love Hunter. Alright, well, what if I just use Liquidation? It solved all of my other problems. I know. I know it's not the move that's super effective, but if I just keep clicking Liquidation and stuff keeps dying, you can't tell me I'm wrong. You can't tell me I'm wrong about this. I know that it's true. What's this one do? Sneak up with fire moves. Oh, I've got fire. I think somebody's got poison jab. Oh yeah. All right. Well, what's this one? I'll do them all. Sneak up with ground moves. It's fine. I got it all. I got all things that are good. I think I need to get on a roof now, right? Oh, no! The ice cream cone. Run, Hugo. I love the big stomps of my son. All right. And I think that they do eventually show up again. Hugo, return. You're kind of conspicuous. Yeah. All right, we can sneak up with just sneak up with a water move. You'll be all right. I love that Hugo can just run around the corner and just fuck up this ice cream cone. And that's it, baby. There's nothing to it. All right, let's Aqua Jet and Liquidation. Let's actually switch out. And then we go for the drill run. Yeah. Liquidation for the win, man. Why would I do it? I do like having colors. The colors are fantastic. There are a lot of things to like about the game, I think. I wish they worked a little harder, but they've worked harder than I've seen them work in a long time on this one, and I think that's worth some kudos. All right. Okay, so I have that one done. I may as well get that. Nah, I'm barely gonna finish the one where I have to sneak up with all this other jazz. Okay. I'm so excited that. Don't tell anyone I sound like that. Okay, sneak up with fire moves. Yeah, I should probably sneak up with more ice moves, huh? Because then I can at least finish that one. Okay, and Ice Fang. Pincer's like, wait a minute. All right, and Liquidation. Why use, ooh, he detected me. Nice. All right. Fire blast. Hit him with the blast of fire. There you go. Banette's getting some levels, excellent. Scyther. All right, Scyther. Another fire blast for you. Focus energy was not a good choice in the face of a Charizard. Oh man, this game, it's an endless source of joy for me. I hope y'all are having a blast, because I'm having a fucking blast with this one. Oh, would you look at the time? It's time for me to self-promote. If anybody hasn't been to my YouTube today, I just dropped a new video, the Oops All Cuties, the most adorable Nuzlocke ever. Take a look at it. I had a blast making it. Hope you guys have a blast watching it. And whew, made it. Freaking made it. Can you imagine I could have not self-promoted in that time? Then I would have had to wait another 5 minutes to do it. Ooh. Oh, there's a little thing. Yeah, sneak up on this guy. Watch out, fool. Where are you? Where's your Pokemon? There you are. Now we Ice Fang. You don't see anything? I love that. Oh, Stunfisk, this is bad for you. Aqua Jet. Alright, who's next? Hippowdon. Certainly seems pretty liquidationable. Goddamn. My alligator son is so good. Let's see. Yep, and now all fire moves. Staring down a fire dragon and just like, you know what? Let me get a good pump on. Yeah, let me get a good pump on, buddy. All right. And now, sneak up on Furofuro, and I can hide behind this planter to get a fire blast. Okay, I'm really gaming the system here, but I'm having a good time doing it. Go Waldorf. Okay, I'm actually gonna do the switch out thing. Now Gucci, oh, the planter. Thank goodness the planter was there. This planter is actually getting in the way of all of our shit. Oh no, it's got Dark Pulse. It didn't really do enough, but it had it. It's a big step up from Scarlet Violet, truly, yes. And I had a lot of fun with Scarlet Violet, yeah. It's nice they could take the time to make it work, yes, but also, you know, if you scrutinize, I mean, it's pretty easy to scrutinize this one, but I'm proud of them for the work that they've put into it. And I like that they're changing things up. And, you know, obviously the peanut gallery is always going to be pretty strong, but I think that there are some pretty genuine critiques that I must respect. More self-promo, please? Well, if you have already finished the Oops All Cuties hardcore Nuzlocke, then, boy howdy, there is a forbidden other series, which is the Oops All Nightmare Fuel. Okay, I'm running away. Nope. Sneaking up again. The Oops All Nightmare Fuel Nuzlocke on YouTube now. Like, comment, and subscribe. Sent it to a friend so he can be blessed. Hell yes, thank you. It's a good step in the right direction. Yeah, I think so too. I know this is dumb. But do it anyway. Where's that Frogadier? Froggy boy. Where's Frog Boy? There you are. Hit him with the Fire Blast. Ooh, that's a fun idea, Percy. A thing that sounds, I mean, I hate that idea. Who would hate more? We probably shouldn't do it. I really love that Minecraft video. I'd love to get back to doing some more Minecraft. After this ZA video, the next one's gonna be voted on. But I'd love to do another Minecraft situation. It definitely, I feel a certain sense of wonder that I haven't felt about Pokemon in a long time. And I think that's like undeniably a step in the right direction. Oh, I see you. I love the Bake Lock. The Bake Lock, that was actually Persaikia's idea, that team idea. Hit you with the Fire Blast. And this'll do it, yes! Yes, just in time! Scrafty, and then hit him with the Air Slash. I love Scrafty so much. I just unabashedly love this little bastard. Yeah, Detect is a pretty good idea, but you are also in fire. What does Parting Shot do? Oh, my stats are dropped. That makes sense. That's what Parting Shot always did. Hound Doom. Well, I think I can work this out. Parting Shot. Ooh, fire spin. Okay, let's actually get out of here, Waldorf, I need you. You know what we need to do, Waldorf. It's the same thing we do every night. Liquidation! More animal-based Nuzlocks? I want to do a dog lock. A lot of people have asked for a dog lock. There are a lot of dog locks out there, but I think I would do a very dumb one, so I think that there's some value there. I could really bring something very stupid that YouTube hasn't seen before with all the dog locks, you know? Is this... I've beaten this guy up, right? I already did this one. Yeah. This is ground. No, this is the ranked higher. That's right. Duck lock, bake lock, renegade platinum. Renplat was an insane adventure. That was a wild video. That was a wild experience. That was 7 runs, which I know is low for renegade platinum, but man, it felt like a lot to me. American Kennel Club dogs only? What are those? A Zodiac lock would be kind of fun, Hagraven. I like that idea. We get Drapion for Scorpio. I don't have... Oh, yeah, Heracross is here. Heracross is a fantastic ringer against this fool. 10 win. All right, Brick Break. Get him! Kick him! Yeah! That is for Foxanne. Furrow. Oh. No, the way that it looks is fascinating. All right, that's it for you. Oh, the River Monsters Nuzlocke is definitely on the list. I really want to do a River Monsters Nuzlocke. Hi, I'm not Jeremy Wade, and I'm here in Paldea looking for river monsters. Hunting monsters. Ah, thank you. I like how the rich people just give you money. Because that's the fantasy I want to live in. Let's see, unleash plus moves. Oh, I can do that. I can do that all in one match if I can get into one. I've beaten up a lot of these people though. I think I gotta get onto a rooftop. Oh, that's doubling up, yes! Oh, please let me get into one fight. That's all. Oh, rooftop. Project 1 runway? That's a funny idea. That'd just be like a sleigh lock. A bunch of like really just sleigh-ass Pokemon. Oh, yes, okay. So we do a plus move, Brick Break. Steve Irwin lock. That's pretty close to the... Ooh, God, that's not what I want. To the River Monsters lock. Okay, we go with plus move, Aqua Jet. And then we do another plus move. You guessed it, Liquidation! Yes! You do Pokemon that inspire fashion. That's true. Yeah, look at that. Crushing it. Yeah, this is... Oh, look at those points. Rolling in. Yum, yum, yum points. I stand by it. Pokemon that inspire fashion. I guess, like, really just very sleigh Pokemon, like your Serenas, your Gardevoirs. People have said do a waifu lock, and I think that those people should never say that out loud, but I think we could take what they are asking for, and make it less basement dwellery, into like a sleigh lock of like, just like, you know, your Serenas, your thick ducks. There's something there. The space lock, X-Files lock, I really like that idea too. I think I'm about to find out who my challenger is in this promotion battle. I think I need to talk to my friends before that happens, though. Am I gonna get, like, rogue megas every time? I feel like every... Oh, the 3 fletchlings on there is very cute. How do I zoom? Well, this is pretty cute. I gotta say that there are parts of this game that feel like they've got a lot of personality, right? Just 3 little fletchlings on a little bridge. It's giving Pokemon. Yeah, the fashion one, yeah. Yes, exactly. The sleigh lock has... We've talked about the sleigh lock. It's a much less... Ooh, kind of way to talk about it. Oh, sorry, Flabebe. I thought you were a crystal. Let's see. I was talking with a couple friends of mine. So I'm looking to possibly renovate the logo art for my channel. And so I was looking on Instagram for different artists, because I've looked at Fiverr and stuff like that, and I'm like, maybe we can do better than what I'm seeing on Fiverr at the moment. There might be some better ones out there, but I can't quite find one that has what I'm looking for. And so I was like, you know, maybe I look at artists that are making like Silksong like fan art, because I love Silksong, and it has that kind of creepy cute vibe is like something that I think could be very fun that you'll see in games like Silksong. But I looked at Silksong. Can I do it? No, I'm in hell. I'm in a hell of my own making. Can I do this? No, I can just get back up here. But the amount of, like, if, maybe it's just because I am, you know, male and Instagram exists, but I went to Instagram and I'm like, show me Silksong. And it's like, a lot of it is like, what if Hornet, the main character from Silksong, was just kind of thick and like shaped like a woman? And I'm like, she's a little bug. She's a little bug. It's, what are we doing here? And I was discussing that with my buddy, and she's just like, why are gamers so stinky? Just talking about like the rampant sexualization of stuff that doesn't need it. Which I felt like, I feel like her summarization of it was kind of peak. The idea of just like, why are gamers so stinky? I don't know. I don't know, buddy. I don't know. Yeah, Hornet is a bug, and just because Hornet is a girl, we have thick Hornet now. Hornet's, Hornet, I think they're a spider? I don't know. Yeah. Yes, legitimately, very true, yes. I mean, Tyrantrum could look good in that outfit. But yeah, it was, it's very stinky. It's very, very stinky. It's bonkers, man. Like, there's plenty of, like, mega thirsty games out there. Even Pokemon is a little guilty of it sometimes. Pokemon obviously makes it family friendly, but, like, there are some characters that are like, yeah, this character is meant to be hot. Like, the fucking, okay, and this is, and, like, you know, this is a weird one for me, because Pokemon is directed at children. But, like, there is the activewear on this, on the detective lady with the gratuitous, butt shot. Like, it's the, who's the director of, oh yeah, Snyder. Like the Snyder shot of Wonder Woman in the first, not the Snyder cut, I didn't watch the Snyder cut, but in Justice League. Emma. Yeah, but in Justice, so, I liked, I guess I'm gonna run around as we wax poetic here. I really liked the first Wonder Woman, and then when Justice League came out, the first shot of Wonder Woman is looking up her skirt at her ass. And that's the shot that they did for Emma, this, like, how old is this teenager that's just got, like, a skin-tight, like, butt suit with a little half jacket, and I'm like, what are we doing here? But yeah, the Hornet art is even further from the mark, because this character wasn't sexualized by the company. This is just, that's just a bug. That's just a bug. What are we doing? It's so funny. Just like, I mean, sure, it's a cosplay. You could do that as a cosplay, I guess. But yeah, it's stinky, is what it is. It's because she's a girl. It's stinky. Look, man, all of your thirsty drawings on Instagram, you get your buck. You do what you gotta do. But I don't know, man. There's a lot of characters out there that the creators were like, yeah, they're hot. Let's see, you're starting to play Xenoblade and the story and characters are great, but then you can't find a single outfit that doesn't look like it's from an adult costume store. Yeah, especially, I have not played Xenoblade, but I mean, when I think about JRPGs with that situation, like I think about Final Fantasy X-2, which I had a lot of fun playing as a kid. People hated on it because it was a sequel, but like, has anybody played Final Fantasy X-2? It's Final Fantasy dress up. Honestly, it is very slay. It's a very slay game, but like that, you know, there are some outfits in there. Imagine the person that designed Emma's outfit and ones like it did it for their taste, not because they thought it was for a fun kid. Yeah, it was fun for a kid's game. Yeah, I think so. I don't know, man. I think that where they put the camera and the way, yeah, I think that they're kind of like selling it kind of feels like they're kind of like selling like sauciness to kids, which is not something new, right? But I don't know if, I feel like when it gets as gratuitous as that, and granted that's not, I'm not so pearl-clutchy as to not realize that it gets way worse than that, but I'm like, do we need to do that? Do we need to do that? Give me a furry loincloth He-Man. Yeah. Any day was a husband. Look, you know, but you know, it's He-Man, right? So, but He-Man, we all knew what we were getting with He-Man. Yeah, the butt pan on Emma, yeah, it was a little much. We're talking about, I guess we're talking about media literacy as a whole, Coriander Wolf. It started, if anybody's just walking into us it's really sexism in media is the bigger thing of it. And it began because I was looking for, thank you for putting that in more terms than I was able to, quicker terms than I was able to get to, Bay. Because I was, maybe we can, well, let's, I'm having fun running around. Let me know if we need me to progress, but I'm engaged with the conversation. But I'm looking at new art for the channel, which a new video just dropped on YouTube today. The most adorable Nuzlocke ever. And I love how the video turned out. There's my self-promo, go check it out. But I'm looking at new logo art. And so I went to Instagram and I'm like, how do I find like maybe some artists that I could commission for a new logo for the channel? Then I'm like, oh, you know, I really like Silk Song. I think that the art in Silk Song hits that like creepy, charming, cute kind of vibe really well. So if I find somebody that has really good Silk Song fan art, maybe I'll find somebody that I could commit. And the amount, like, looking for Silk Song on Instagram is a lot of what if Hornet but sexy lady. And that's how we started down the, like, it's tough to, like, and it's just, she's a bug. It's just because she's a girl bug. So it just gets into, like, the gamers being stinky online. Hades in a Speedo lying in a beach chair. Well, this would continue. That's a little too sexual with the Speedo. Not to say that people can be not casual in it, but I don't think that that's gonna work for me. But I think that Husbear, you've been very forthcoming with your vibes, and I appreciate understanding your values. That's good. But then we were talking about the gratuitous butt shot of Emma, the detective in this game, and now you're all caught up. Lingerie armor is all the rage. It's been all the rage, it truly has. But I'm saying, like, if the game creators have already decided to make this character like a sexy character, that's one thing. But Hornet's a bug. Hornet's a bug. Emma's a kid. I think Emma's a kid. I think I'm a kid. But the game is made for kids, right? So, like, if there's, like, cute characters, that's one thing. But I think, I don't know. I think if, maybe just don't do the low angle of the butt. That's all I'm hoping for. For a cleaner, saner, zeitgeist. This is what I wish. And that's what I have to say. Thank you for talking in this TED Talk. Yeah, I like a lot of the practical armor from Skyrim. Let's see. You figured that they were at least 18? I don't know. I mean, it might be because I'm an old man, but I look at this character, and there is, like, an agelessness to an anime face that I think anime kind of, like, is like, yeah, I don't know. There are anime characters. So I could see this character, if you saw this character contextually in, like, a high school anime, you'd be like, yeah, they're a high schooler. But if you saw them in, like, a, you know, fight anime, you'd be like, yeah, okay, maybe they're college age, who knows? Let's see. Maybe the designers wanted to appeal to all audiences with the, in reference specifically to the butt shot. Let's see. Yeah, Team MZ gives me like 17 vibes. I get teenager. I definitely get teenager. But I don't think it's explicitly mentioned. But I don't get adult from these kiddos. But I'm an old man, right? The game is made for people that are younger than me. I mean, it's also, I mean, they know that they've got me. But, yeah. Yeah, I guess I don't look at Emma and think adult, but that's because I'm an old man, right? But either way, it is a kid's game, and I don't know, man. Emma was a kid in X and Y 5 years later. To be a teen. She looks like a teenager. I think she looks like a teenager. But let's see here. She doesn't look like a different age than the MZ kiddos. All right. Well, this is great. Well, speaking of the MZ kiddos, it seems like we're hitting a stride here. Let me talk to the MZ kiddos. I don't know if we're going to be able to do the body type thing. You don't even see a lot of variants in body types in the NPCs. I think I might want to wait to do this story beat here. I might get a raid going soon. But yeah, you have like strong woman. It feels like Baldur's Gate. You have strong woman, you have smaller woman, and you have like short and you have tall. But yeah, there's not a lot of like variance in like weight. There's like muscle. But like you don't see like a lot of people that are even like, like a Sears Husky. There's the one that is, this is a bad example, there's the neckbeard. This guy's got a little more of a husky. Yeah, there's a couple of them. But you don't see any, I don't think I've seen any husky women, which is, I think by design. Yeah, interesting. Let's see. You do like that you can wear the girl and guy clothes. Yeah, I think that non-gender locked, yes. Gen 10? Ooh, Gen 10 would be fun. A little fully customizable situation. At least they gave us clothing to wear. Yeah, these guys. Yeah, your neckbeard guys. Wiki says Emma is 21 in ZA. I don't know if that makes me feel a whole lot better than it, but yes, I guess if there's a canonical age to be had, then that's, I'm glad that they're not making the butt shot on a character that is not canonically an adult. But thanks for looking that up for us, Sesame Paul. Apparently, for better or for worse, it was important to know. But let's see. This media literacy conversation about sexism has been wonderful, everybody. I can see it. Some people look young when they're 21, and they're also all anime characters, so they all kind of look young. Yeah, I could see her being a teenager. But yes, okay, so at the very least, there's certain things that are above board. Here, let me get this, and then I'll probably get a raid cooking. If anybody's just popping in, I'm probably gonna get a raid going. Make sure to check out my YouTube, where I've got the latest video dropped this morning. The most adorable Nuzlocke ever. Look forward to many more videos. I love that one. Hope you guys have a great time with it, too. If there's anybody who'd like to see me raid, let me know. Always like to find some new people to bother. Woohoo! But when we come back on Wednesday, we'll have some more adventuring to do. All right, let me save, because I'm paranoid, and it's necessary. There's a lot of guesstimation going on. All right. Let me play as a 60-year-old grandma who just wants a nap, truly. All right. Let's get it, everybody. You recommended them before. ATM 0. Let me see what's up with ATM. ATM 0. Let me go inspect the vibes, see if it's appropriate for us. I'm not seeing them. Hold on. ATM 0. Let's see. Did we get through the stream without a party death? Without anybody dying, yeah. ATM 0 playing Repo with the bunny ears, this your guy? Let's take a look. It's 18 plus. Much like the characters that we're hoping to be talking about. Let's see here. They are a bunny, another rabbit. Oh yeah, all right, let's get him. Let me look at this. Andrew Bruce the bunny, loves whiskey, spicy food. Good, all right, the vibes seem clear enough. Let's get in here. And they're streaming with Little Doodlebug. Oh my god. Little Doodlebug. Okay, all right, let's go get him, everybody. Let's get a nice Hades on holiday hello. A raid here for another rabbit VTuber, which appears to be a theme here. He's lovingly called Dad. All right. Let's go say hello to our dad, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Go check out the new video on YouTube. Like, and then comment, and then subscribe. And then if you've got all that done, then you have a great night. I'll see you guys around. Blood for the Blood God, subs for the Subscriber God, and I'll see you guys next time. All right. Ciao, y'all. Fantastic stream. Have a good one.